Good morning, good morning. It's wonderful to have your company today where I'm joined by the uber talented Karon Crawford, everybody. If there was any crew in here, Karon, that would be huge. But we're left on our own.
Yeah, we're just here on our own, yeah.
10 seconds, hang on a minute. Oh, now, what time do you call this?
There we go.
Amelia and Tom just sauntering in like everything's relaxed. Now, Amelia, my darling, you had the day off yesterday. What do you think you're playing at having the day off? Where did you go?
I went to Poland.
Did you really?
I did, not just for the day.
Now, I've always wanted to go to Poland. Tell me, was it wonderful?
Amazing. It was so fantastic. We went to Krakow and it's amazing architecture and the people are fantastic.
And the beer and the cider is really cheap, right? I mean, the rest of it, fine. Beer and cider.
A glass of wine, £1.
A glass of wine? I'm going. Karon, you coming with me?
Yeah, I'm going, yeah, I'm up.
And the flights are like really, really good. Let's go.
Yeah.
Was the weather good?
It was fantastic. Beautiful sunshine.
Let's all go to Poland. I think there's a lot to be said for that. Let's do it.
Yep.
Let's do it. I like wine for £1. Anyway, it's not about wine for £1 today, although that is partially a little bit of it. Apparently, listening to the radio today, there is an amazing anti-aging oxidant in red wine. You're supposed to apply it to your face rather than drink it, but we'll miss out that bit. Red wine.
Resveratrol is called, the antioxidant.
You were aware of this?
Yeah, they sell it in capsules as well.
We need to.
I work in a health food shop, that's why I know all these things.
Oh! Amelia, let's roll ourselves in red wine later. What are you doing? Why are you drunk?
I have to say I prefer the red wine option as well.
Let's see if it works. We'll just do a scientific experiment. We'll give you the capsules, Tom, and we'll drink it, see what happens.
Yeah.
I use them all the time.
You use them all the time? That's why you look like you're from a boy band. Youthful glow. He's actually 43. Just walk past me, Tom. Show everyone how much like a boy band you look. Do like a little take that dance. He looks like a full boy band. Look, do a little dance. Look at him. He's like, what are they called? The ones that my daughter like, she'll go mad now. Harry, what's Styles? What's it? That's One Direction. That's what you're like. Mia's watching now. She'll be going, oh, you're so embarrassing. I don't like them anymore. Because it changes daily, of course. Today, can I just say we have got so much, and Karon and I were just having a right old giggle, because we've got whatever this is. I do know what it is, because Karon, it's a wax Y cone. I never thought I'd say that, a wax Y cone. Who named this? What is a wax Y? It makes a cone, but doesn't it sound hilarious? Don't forget your wax Y cone before you go out with him. Now listen, we are having a good old giggle here in the studio this morning. Please don't forget, keep it interactive. Have a giggle with us at 60777 JM Studio, followed by text us in some jokes. We like that. I like that. My son's favourite joke is, why did the man put a bra on the road? He wanted to set a booby trap. He loves that one. He loves it. And what kind of bees make milk? Boobies. We've all heard that one, haven't we? You know, boys are obsessed with that kind of thing at Max's age. He's 8, going through that stage, where we walk past an underwear shop and he goes, can we walk past there again, Mummy? I'm like, no, what's wrong with you? Now, I've got a really exciting presenter's pick for you today. Pure turquoise. Now, it is a considered purchase, but I was feeling a little bit luxurious this morning.
Oh,
you know,
yeah.
I was feeling like it's time, you know, let's spoil ourselves.
I think so.
Oh, Karon, it's been the holidays. We spent a blinking fortune on those kids. Let's spoil ourselves, shall we?
That's it.
Let's do it. Absolutely gorgeous turquoise. I love it. And yeah, all right, it is a bit of a considered purchase, but why not? We only live once, don't we? That should be like.
I think it's worth it anyway. It's beautiful stone.
Me too. I agree with you. Absolutely. Now, Karon, we've got something else ridiculously amazing today.
Yeah.
Have a look at this. Now, Karon and I were both over this. Kim was saying it reminds her of mint chocolate chip, and it made her hungry this morning. And you and I just can't get over the textures. They're amazingly beautiful. And you'd wear this just as a necklace like that, wouldn't you?
Oh, definitely, yeah. I mean, it's all there done for you, isn't it?
It is. It's a bit of a cheat, isn't it? I like that. I like it. Make your life easy.
That's it.
With Jewellery Maker. I like that. I like it. Now, you know what? We've been chatting and chatting for so long. Of course, it's time to get on with our early bird. So let's give you the lilies. Should we do the lilies? Let's do it, do it, do it. These lilies are ever so popular, and you know we've had them in a few different variations, haven't we? We've had them in white quartz. We've had them in Amazonite. I've got them. What ones did I get? I think I got the clear quartz ones. The white quartz ones is what I've got. I love the fact that you can make gemstone lilies. I just love that. Now anything with a different kind of shape is wonderful for me. Hang on a minute. It is one of our most popular shapes. It's here. I've got a piece of jewellery. Tom, could you pass me that, darling? It's just there, look, on the end. Darling. These are gorgeous. You know what? Who did this? Was it you, Karon?
No, it wasn't. I don't know if it was Gemma, actually. That's
beautiful. I'm
beautiful.
just hearing in my ear it was Laura binding. Laura binding is really, really good, isn't she?
That's beautiful, isn't it?
Look at this. And using the Amazonite and the rose quartz versions. Oh, I love that.
Stunning.
It is stunning. It's a bouquet,
stunning,
isn't it?
Yeah.
What would you do with these, Karon?
I've never actually used them before myself.
Karon,
and
you
it's
need
one of those
to.
things I've never got round to sort of buying yet. But yeah, you see things like that, and it inspires you then to go ahead and get some and have a try. Really, yeah.
Definitely.
But I saw some lovely ones that Linda did a couple of days ago, and they were beautiful, almost like wedding jewellery. So yeah, I think I'd probably make a toque with it, you know, the open
necklace,
style
yes.
necklace. I think I'd probably do something like that. But
nice and elegant, actually. Lilies are
they're
elegant,
good. Yeah,
aren't
they
they?
are actually. They're beautiful.
They're a very elegant
I love
flower.
that
My friend covers her house in lilies. I did it once, and the lily pollen dropped on my cream carpet. Couldn't get it out.
Oh,
Didn't
no.
realise it stains for life, does it? These are much better.
Really? Oh my
Yeah.
God.
Didn't know that. Or if anyone out there does know how to get rid of the... Oh, I don't live in that house anymore, actually, so don't worry. Oh, anyway, I have got some domestic asks from you. Know I'm the world's worst housewife. Not even anyone's wife for a start, but I just am rubbish at domestic things.
Well, I'm me.
Right,
Well,
are
you're
you?
a good yeah, I'm rubbish.
I can
Really
cook.
rubbish.
I can cook.
I can
That's it.
barely cook.
I'd rather be doing something else, Karon, wouldn't you?
Oh yeah, like jewellery making.
Yeah, exactly. Let's get down to it though. If you are like us, you'd rather be jewellery making, then you need these in your life. Beautiful rose quartz. They can hang down almost like sort of in a bell design. They are beautiful additions if you're creating floral pieces. A beautiful gemstone bouquet if you're into your millefleur. What about adding this in with your millefleur? You know what, there's one or two ways you can get these. They're very, very popular as always, and we're going to give you a great early bird price tag on the phones with you. 0800 644 655. Shop with us online. It's JewelleryMaker.com. You're doing something cheekier. Oh, Kim, I am glad we're back together. FDG P56, are you as mad as a box of frogs on a stick on a hill? Yes, £6.95. Crazy. Think about what the embellishments that these will make. They're just beautiful. If you're doing bridal style bouquets, floral sprays in the bridesmaid's hair will look stunning. What about fascinators with these as well? They look gorgeous. Cluster them together. Be inspired, I was going to say copy. Be inspired by Laura Binding because she's amazing. Think Rachel Norris. Think Karen Crawford. All those wonderful designers. Gemma Crow going through your mind right now and make a piece of art. FDG P56, 170 carats, and they're 20 by 14 millimeters, and they're gorgeous. They've got clarity. I love the way actually that you've got the coloured beading thread in there. It does sort of remind you that you can use coloured wires, silver wires. You know we got some wire in today's show. Do you know, if you are going to create bridal, oh, gorgeous. Do you know what else is amazing? And we've never seen, well, I've never seen, I've been away for a week, I don't know if you've heard, so much has come through in a week. Are these brand new, Kimmy? I've never seen anything like these hearts, ever. If you're, oh, I love them. Oh, I love them. Isn't today exciting? Have you seen all these wonderful strands? The chrysoprase, the hearts. We got textured pearls as well. Amazing, absolutely beautiful. $6.95 is your price tag for hand-carved lily beads. I think they're beautiful. We're calling them leaf beads, are we? I do think they look like lilies. I've got some leaves for you. I've got some leaf beads for you that are gonna look... Sorry, Tom's gone over there and I'm showing you... Sorry, don't worry, I'll show you later. You stay where you are, boy band. You save those legs for dancing. £6.95 is your price tag with a 30-day money-back guarantee. Look what you've got. Now, Chloe's not with us today because she's got food poisoning. I feel so sorry for her. She's never had a day off in her life. That would be awful. So we're sending lots of love to Chloe, who isn't very well at all today. Bless her little heart. Now, should we get on over and see what it's all about with Karon? Should we see? Have you got your challenge over there, my darling?
I haven't got it yet. I've got part of it, but I haven't got the beads yet.
I'll bring them to you.
Okay.
I'll bring them to you. But Kim said I have to bring them back.
Yes.
Well, what's she supposed to do? What's she supposed to do? All right, she's not Mary Poppins. Now, let's go. She probably is, actually. She does create amazing things from what seems like nothing. Let's go on over. Oh, there you are.
Here I am.
Now, you've got two wonderful... We're all a bit... I'm just so happy that I've got you today because Kim and I were dead excited last night. I love to see what you're going to create because you are an absolute artist when it comes to wirework and jewellery, and we are all very inspired by you. I'm going to take my shoe off so we're the same level. That's better. That's better. I looked too high then. I know, there's a lot to be said for a good pair of heels, Karon Crawford. Anyway, look, we have got for you some really beautiful colouring. Now, I love these because they're quite new, aren't they?
Yeah.
And I love these because, you know what? You've got such ultraviolet tones. They're really powerful. You could do something subtle and they'd sort of just give the power and the focal point, or you could do something really all out there and elaborate, that party-style jewellery. You know, I think you've got quite a few options with these, haven't you?
Oh, yeah, definitely, yeah. I think we're going to go all out with that, I think.
Are you going to go all out?
I think so,
Let's do it. We're in the party mood today, aren't we?
Definitely, yeah.
I love
Definitely.
it. I love that you know what? How's Cardiff, all right?
Good.
Good. Yeah? I bet it's busy at the moment with with it being the summer holidays.
Yeah, we've had the summer festival, and we've had the naked bike ride at St Mary Street.
Naked bike ride?
We have a naked bike ride up St Mary Street.
This is why I love
year.
Wales. Yeah. What, is everyone naked?
Yes.
Even the men?
Totally.
The chafing?
Exactly.
Oh.
They do it.
Please don't. Please let's hope they're in their saddles and not stood up. Oh gosh.
Oh, to be honest, I don't really have a good look.
As if you, of course you do. Of course she does. This is Karon Crawford. Now, Karon, all right, I want you to pour all of the excitement of the naked bike ride, the summer festival, you know, it's exciting. Let's just make a really crazy piece of jewellery today.
Okay, yeah, definitely.
Out of these. Now, we're also giving you 110 metres of gold-coloured wire. You've got 1.25. We've got 0.8, 10 metres. We're going to give you some rose gold, real rose gold, and we're going to give you some charms as well. And we're going to do, well, I'll give you all of this in just a sec. I'm feeling it's party time jewellery. I can't get the sight of the naked bike ride out of my head now. Were they doing it for charity?
I think so, yes.
Well,
I think
fair
that's what
play
it's all
to them.
about. Yeah.
There is zero chance you'd ever get me naked on a bike, or at all, actually. On a bike or not on a bike. Oh, text us in. What crazy things happen in your town?
Especially if you are a naked bike rider, we'd like to hear it.
We'd like to hear from you if you were on that naked bike ride, please. How insane is that? We're having a crazy day. If you're waking up and you've just had a crazy weekend, maybe it's the end of the school holidays, you feel like you're going a bit mad. I think we all do. That's what's wrong with me, Kim. 6 weeks. It's the 6-week school holidays. I've had lions. That is crazy. Now, I'm going to leave you with this, put my other shoe back on, so I'll go up again, and I'll see you throughout the day. Okay. Here we go. That's
you're
better.
a braver woman than me.
Well, you've got to do it, Karon. You've got to do it.
Yes.
There we are. You know how it feels. We're miniature. We're miniature people. We need heels.
Been
Fun
a long
size.
time.
Fun size.
So I'm playing with these ones, am I?
You're getting. Oh, is Karen allowed these? For now. Yeah, you can have them.
Yeah.
Let's ignore Kim. Who cares what she says? Let's go across. You get on with your naked bike ride inspired piece, and we shall go back over the centre where I have got more treats for you. Isn't she mad? Isn't she mad? Don't forget, I've got my Wags Y cone. And that isn't a disease, it's a tool. Well, it does sound a bit like, what is a Wags? I've got Wags Y cone. What's that? I don't know, I'll tell you later.
An embarrassing body.
On embarrassing bodies, did you say, Tom? No, that was something different. That wasn't my Y cone. Please do text us in, keep interactive. We are having a giggle today, but you know, in all seriousness, we've got some amazing, amazing things for you. We have got the wire coil and gizmo deluxe, mind. Deluxe. Isn't it fab? That's coming up for you a little bit later. Right now, I'm going to give you my mandrel. Mandrel. Now, the mandrel, I'm sure Karen uses all the time. Now, it's not the ring mandrel, but you can use it for rings. It's great because it gives you ovals, squares, and it gives you triangles, so you can make triangle jump rings if you want to. Have you got this one, Karen?
Oh yeah, they're brilliant, those. Yeah, they're great for making all different sorts of shapes, and you know, and you can sort of make like a necklace with different shapes, so you can hang.
So
your
angular pieces,
yeah,
more contemporary pieces then, do you think? Or can you do classic pieces with this as well?
I think either or, really. It depends on what you're doing. I mean, you especially with the with the triangle shapes. I mean, you could probably sort of do something quite sort of like from ancient cultures like Aztec or Egyptian, because they use very geometric shapes. So that would be ideal then. I love the Aztec era. So that's put lots of thoughts in my mind. I love the Egyptian styles. You go to the Natural History Museum, you can have a look at it. Oh, amazing, amazing. Now, I'm also going to give you, and I've got to say that this is my favourite colour wire because it looks like rose gold. I know everybody's got their different favourites and things. It will go so well with the early bird, won't it? So well with those, with the lily beads, gorgeous. So I'm going to give you that wire, and it's 1 mil. So great for making findings, great for making structure pieces, awesome for making rings. And I'm also going to give you the pink, the fuchsia pink, 0.4, so it's for your detail pieces, for your weaves, for your Viking knit, your lazy daisying, same sort of thing, isn't it? You can use this for French knitting. You can use this for putting through pearls that have tiny weeny holes. You can use it in so many ways, 0.4, for the tiara twist technique, for the tree of life technique. You need it for your little intricate pieces. And then we've got your motifs, Rachel Norris and Gemma Crow. What? They are like the ant and deck of jewellery making together. Amazing DVD. It really is wonderful. Have you done a DVD yet, Karen Crawford? No.
Right, well, let's make that happen. You and I. What's the worst that can happen, eh? Have a look at what you could create with Gemma and with Rachel, two extremely inspiring artists here at Jewellery Maker. We are privileged to have them on board with us, and you could, and you know what, Gemma, as soft and as shy as Gemma is, Rachel Norris is the completely opposite, crazy, insane, luscious lady, and Gemma. So it really did a great combination, actually. Wonderful DVD, absolutely wonderful DVD. This is why they don't often let Rachel and I in a room. Can you imagine the chaos that goes on? Things get broken. Beautiful.
I love those ladies.
Oh, they're ace, aren't they?
They are lovely ladies.
They really are. We're so lucky to have all of you. Karen, you're a lovely lady too, with your naked bike ride. That's what you're known for now. Oh, Karen, yeah, you know, the one with the naked bike ride. The amazing jewellery. Woo! You've got, so the DVD on its own is £4.95. You've got the mandrel. Now, if Karen used it, we all know how inspiring Karen is, then this is definitely one for your collection. We're very busy today. Please excuse the queues. We are busy. You should be paying £16.30 for this bundle, which actually, when you think about what you're getting, a tutorial of 6 different projects that is over an hour long, you'd pay more than £16.30 for that in reality if you were shopping in a big craft store. How much much of those tutorial DVDs. They can be over £20 sometimes. So I'm happy with that price tag. But you know, here at Jewellery Maker, when we put things together as a bundle, you're about to get a really special deal. You've got the wire, the beautiful wire, 10 meters of copper, 10 meters of fuchsia. The copper's in a 1mm, the fuchsia in a 0.4, and of course the wire mandrel. It's called Mandrel Mayhem TVG C88, not £16.30 today, because we love ya. We're giving you a very cheap, even if you've got this ring mandrel, you can do quite a few projects in one go if you want, if you stack up with them. Great DVD opportunity. This is incredible. You're getting the DVD and paying £4 for everything else, which is incredible. Get yourself on the phone lines. Wonderful to have you here today. Loads of you shopping online. You're buzzing around in cyberspace today. Make sure you check out your cyber. Make sure you check out your baskets. I stayed at my mum's the last 2 days, so I've gone back to my roots. I'm a bit like that now. £8.95 is your price tag. Now we're gonna give you our first kit. I'm really excited to see what Karen's created. Oh, Karen!
Yeah, let's get that.
I love, there's a very ooh la la piece of jewellery you've got over there. I love it. It's reminding me of Can Girls. Oh, love that.
Yeah.
You're amazing. You've done the. Wait till you see what Karen. In fact, just look at Karen's jewellery in a minute, and you need the kit. You need the kit. I don't even know what's in it. I want it because look what Karen's created. She is a genius. Karen. Oh my goodness.
Yeah,
oh my
good fun with
goodness. You're amazing. Look what you can create. Hello? She's got more.
Yep.
You need the kit. It's going to sell out. I'm telling you. Look at what Karen's created. I want to create that.
I actually had loads of the shell left over as well.
Loads left over?
Yeah, I got loads left over. I probably could have made another bracelet or even a necklace out of the shell.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah,
now all of this will
permitting.
go on YouTube and on our Facebook page. If you want to create this jewellery, this exact jewellery, there's only one thing you need to do. Order this kit. Karon will be able to talk you through the designs that she's made. She's always on Facebook, there to help. We're here to help. And whatever Karon is going to demonstrate in a minute, you're going to love it. You're going to be able to repeat. Now press record if you're watching us on Sky or Virgin or whatever, and you've got the record facility. Do it now, because I know you're going to want this kit. It's amazingly bright, beautiful, fun. It's called Circles of Colour. You've got peridot in this kit. You look at the just incredible, incredible. I love it. These are very beautiful colours, very artistic colours actually. And I want you. Have you ever been to Barcelona? Have you ever been? Have you ever seen all the colour that's in Barcelona? Have you ever been to that museum with the artist? Is it Picasso, or am I being really thick? Who is it again?
Gaudi.
That's it. No, not the Gaudi.
Oh, no.
The other one. There's another one. A really famous artist. I'm being really thick, and my mum will be throwing slippers. Was it Vivaldi? No. It's someone like. I did do the Gaudi. Anyway, forget that. The point is, so colourful. Everywhere. It's arty. It's fun. I love Barcelona. And if you've never been, just go. Go. It's amazing, isn't it? It's so fun. Have you ever been to Barcelona, Karon?
No.
You've got to go
no.
because you're going to be so inspired. The artistry is incredible. I know they say Paris for all of that, but seriously, you'll love it. It's a bit more fun. It's a bit. Well, I don't know, I just love the atmosphere, and that's what this is reminding me of. This kit has an incredible atmosphere. It's giving off vibes of fun and just artisticness. Is that a word? If it is, it is. If it's not, it is now. It's just wonderful, wonderfully bright and inspiring, and actually, it's really, really cheery. That's what this kit is. I love it. Now, it's very cheery. You've got peridot in here. You've got the cord in here. You've got 0.4 wire, you've got your beading materials, you've got 100 findings, circles of colour. You need it in your life, you've got to be on the phone lines, you've got everything that you need to create wonderful jewellery, just like the jewellery that Karon, you've made this cord go so far.
Yeah,
Who knew?
Yeah.
Who knew that you had enough cord to make all of this?
Yeah.
We will concentrate on the jewellery that Karon has made, because look at, here's the silky cord. You get 10 meters of each color. You've got pink satin cord, and you've got the black, 10 meters of each. They're both 1 mil. Fuchsia wire, 0.4 that you can see in the background there. All your beading materials, peridot, shell, quartz. Now, peridot, I love anyway. It's Mia's birth gemstone. And it's her birthday on Thursday.
I love it.
I love it.
Yeah.
I've loved it. Do you know, I never really sort of took any notice until she was born, and I realised it was her birthstone, and then I got obsessed with it. I love green anyway, and it's Mia's favourite colour too. And Cleopatra's, I love it. It's got clarity. If I'm really honest with you, I would take peridot over emerald every day of the week.
Yeah, and I love the colour.
Yeah.
It's my colour green as well.
Is it?
Yeah.
That's why we like each other.
Yeah.
Kindred spirits, you and I. Have a look at the pink as well, and I love pink and green together.
Yeah.
They're fun.
It does actually look great in this kit.
It's wonderful, isn't it?
Yeah. That striking pink against the sort of cooler colour of the green, you know.
It's very Vivienne Westwood, very Nina Ricci, really designer, edgy. The edgy designers, you know, not classic and contemporary. I'm talking edgy. It
is, isn't it?
Stylish, a little bit sexy, if I might add.
Yeah.
You know, it is. It's very can-esque. It's fun. It's very jolly. I love this kit. You need it. It's making me happy. It's making you happy. You want to create what Karon's created. Who doesn't? I want to. I want to create what Karon's created. FJGC26 is your item code. Don't forget, you've got the wire, and then I'm going to show you the strands individually. So you've got the wire there. You've also got, now I'm going to concentrate on that peridot because it's so beautiful. The clarity. Look at that clarity. Just wonderful. I know that you're going to, lots of you are texting in to ask Karon questions about what she's created. We will relay those to Karon in just a tickle. If you're Facebooking us, remember I'm going over to Karon in just a couple of seconds. So get ready with your text, get ready with your, because I know that you're going to want this kit. What Karon has created is, well, actually a collection of masterpieces. You've got the clear quartz in there to add the sparkle and the pizzazz, but not take away from these incredible colours. Look at that, wow, bright, funky, fresh, love it. And then the black, classic and contemporary. And actually you can create classic and contemporary pieces out of this kit, but I think why not go all out like Karon has, because you know what? Life is about taking risks and doing fun things sometimes, isn't it? Circles of colour, FJGC26. Your peridot graduated irregular plain ovals are 4x3 to 7x3 on a 30cm strand. Your bright pink shell, 11x4 to 23x6. 170 carats of white crackle quartz there, 8 mil. Your black onyx faceted rounds are 5 mil on a 34cm strand. Are you ready to make it yours? All your findings, it's not just, you get so much in this kit. I just totally forgot to, you've got your 98 findings. No, you've got 100 findings, Kim. Is it 98? 98. You've got a metre of chain. You've got, oh, look, everything, head pins, eye pins, toggle clasp, love that extended toggle clasp. You've got your crimp covers, your crimps, you've got those little donut beads, the little spacers, you've got the nautical fastening, everything you need, 98 of them, the ribbon ends with the extended chain, absolutely everything you need to start creating, just like Karon has done. And I'm going to be asking her a million trillion questions over certain pieces that she's got over there, because I'm absolutely intrigued, and I know you are too. The text messages are flooding in. We are just going through them all for you. You should be paying for the whole entire kit. Don't forget you've got the satin cord there as well. £39.55 exactly. Not bad for £39, is it? How about this for a price tag? Now, looking at Karon's jewellery and looking at this price tag, you would never think that you could create all of this jewellery for under £20. Get it in your life as quick as you, under £30 would be amazing, wouldn't it? Because I think Karon's going to make some serious profit off of this. 0800 644 655. There are queues on the phone lines right now. We are extremely busy. £19.95. Now, without further ado, let's go and see the jewellery. Well, I've only given you a sneaky peek and I feel like we need more. I'm going to go on over. Follow me over. Come on. Now, Karon's jewellery is literally crazy. I love it. I absolutely love it. Oh, That is so pretty.
Thank you, yeah.
This is so pretty. What have you done? Oh, with a ribbon from the organza bag.
Yeah.
For me, it's ta-da!
Yeah.
This piece of jewellery is incredible. You feathered the silky cord.
Yeah.
Now, how did you get the is it a weave?
It's basket weave, yeah. And you can do that with anything. You can do it with wire, you can do it with cord, just about anything really. And
you're doing the traditional thing that you do at school, so like 4 rows, and then you're going weave, weave, weave across.
Yeah, you sort of split your strands up, so you've got one goes that side, one comes this side, and then you take one through the middle, and then you cross them back over.
And just
like
keep going backwards, forwards,
forwards,
don't you?
Yeah.
I remember doing that at school, and it's very simple, actually.
Yeah, it is. It's
but we
very,
don't do that
simple.
enough in jewellery. Do you know that?
No, I don't think we do. No.
I love what you've created, the square pendant there. I mean, it's amazing. Isn't it wonderful? I want to see, it is like a proper can-can piece, like a big showgirl with the feathers. It's very Moulin Rouge.
Yeah.
Isn't it? I love this.
Yeah,
I think this is wonderful. Now, were you watching the naked bike ride while you created this and thinking about Moulin Rouge? I think she was. I just think it's wonderful.
Yeah.
I do. I love it. I just think it's so much fun. And we haven't got enough of that. Now, you've done something really, really interesting here with the bracelet. Same kind of basket weave, lovely, luscious pendants, really giving you some texture and lots of dangles. And again, that's why it's really, I love it, because I think it's fun jewellery, wearing out jewellery. But let's have a look at the back of this piece, Karon, because what you've done is created the rose, and you actually fasten this on in 3s. I love that.
Yeah. Well, it was, I didn't have quite enough cord to sort of make it around the wrist, but I thought, oh, well, it'll make a nice feature with those those beads. You can sort of mix the 2 sort of mediums together then.
I like that. I actually think it really helps the element of design.
Yeah.
Now, you've made something. Do you know, this one I'd put on a stand because everyone's going to be zoning in like, wow. And then you've got the other pieces here, which they're going to buy really easily, because I think these are wonderful pieces that can be worn every day. The tassel there with the flower, I love it. It's got an air of elegance about it, but it's still got that little bit of cheeky fun about it too.
Yes, yeah.
This is just really pretty, really delicate, and I think with the peridot, I mean, amazing. It's beautiful.
That's
almost
quite
crowning.
Carnival for me. That
yes,
looks,
it is.
Yeah, like vintage carnival.
We had Notting Hill Carnival, didn't we, this week?
Yeah.
And it's kind of loads of colour, loads of music, loads of dancing, loads of food, and it is very festive, very carnival like that. I love it. You can almost hear the steel drums, can't you? And so many pairs of earrings, I can't decide which ones to steal. Oh gosh, I love these. I love the combination of the red and the pink.
These ones here with there's a little cascade bit on the bottom there. I didn't have a lot of the peridot left, but what I had, I thought, oh, and there's a friend of mine on Facebook, Dave. Hiya, Dave, if you're watching.
Oh, Dave.
And he does these beautiful cascade designs like this, and so he's the inspiration behind those.
Oh, I'd like to say, what's his name on Facebook? I'd like to have a look.
Dave. Oh gosh, I can't remember his surname. Gwilym. I know he lives in.
Well, I'll just go through all the Daves on your friend. I'll do that stalky thing I do.
Yeah.
And the peridot on the bracelet. It'll come to you in a minute.
Yeah, it will. It's stupid, isn't it?
I always do it. But that's beautiful. So that's very delicate, actually. You can almost take this away from the kit and create 2 different styles, can't you?
Yeah.
Now,
yeah,
you've got a text message, and I'm going to try. I'm not very technological. How do I make it do something? I don't know how to make it do something. Make it do something. I'm terrible. I'm terrible.
I haven't got a clue.
Oh, it's that, is it? What is it? See, normally it's the white. It's the button down here.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Right. Okay. I'm terrible with things. I am. Phones, forget it. My daughter tells me all the time, "You're so stupid." And my son, I'm like, "How do I do it?" He's 8. He's like, "Give it to me, mummy." I love Karon's work and follow her closely on Facebook. Lovely. It is thanks to fantastic wirework designers like her and the others that I am now creating amazing wirework pieces myself, and I'm absolutely loving it. I wanted to try wirework for ages, and your designers show us how easy it actually can be. Keep up the great work. From She Sells Jewellery. She Sells Jewellery.
Yeah, she's done some lovely stuff. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Can we follow her on Facebook?
Yeah.
Thank you so much. We've got a lot more text messages. We have to filter through them, obviously, before I can read them, because I have the no ability to stop myself from saying things that I shouldn't when they're written down. Now we're going to see demo. I'm going to take my shoes off again. I feel too high. You should be the one higher than me.
I'm going to just show one of these fans here, how to make one of those really. So you thread your clear bead there onto your wire. My stool's gone down a little bit low, so
I'll try and pump you up.
It's all right, don't worry, I'm okay here.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
So what you do
You
then,
are quite low down there, Karen. Her stool just went...
I think I'm just going to stand because it's going lower now, and I'm just going to vanish.
Yeah, I don't trust these. I don't trust anything that can go up and down.
I'm just going to vanish down otherwise. So right, you've taken your wire around the bead there, and you're just going to wrap it around the other side to secure, like so.
And this is the 0.4 wire that's in the key?
Yes, that's it, yep. What I do then is I take it underneath the, sorry.
So you're taking it underneath the wrap?
Underneath the wrap, if I can never get hold of the end because it keeps wanting to escape. There we go.
Just put you towards the there you go, because the
see
overhead, it's moved lately, I think.
It's me, I can never stay one place for...
Me either.
Oh, hang on, oh, there goes a couple of beads, sorry about that.
That's all right, Tom will clean them up.
Right, let's try that again. I've hit everything everywhere. Sorry.
So that'll go through the peridot quite well?
So, yeah, it will, yeah. Right, what you do then, once you've threaded on the peridot, take the wire behind the peridot.
Mm-hmm.
I've done that backwards. Oh, sorry.
No.
Here we are.
It's nice to see, actually, that your jewellery is so perfect that actually, it just, actually, it's a happening, isn't it?
Yeah.
It is.
When you're at home, it's so much easier.
And do you know, it is very hard when you're demonstrating because you can't get in the angles. I know that.
Yeah.
You know, it's very hard.
And then take another one. So you're putting...
So we're putting the gemstones on, we're wrapping around, and we're clustering them together, centering off the white quartz. We're creating the fan, and what I'm going to do is just place
that's great.
that there. Actually, it'll probably help you then, won't it?
Yeah, it will indeed, yeah.
So you can see exactly what Karen's doing. So we're doing the peridot with the black onyx rounds.
Yeah.
There we go.
All right, and you just put, you're putting 5 of the peridot around the stone, and then I'll show you how to fit the onyx in between.
So you're just putting them on.
Yeah.
Let's have a look. So
you're threading them on. You're taking the wire down behind the bead.
Yeah.
Like so.
Yeah.
And then you're hooking it.
Oh, underneath the wrap every time.
Yeah.
Take it through the peridot, back down, and secure it by going underneath the little wrap. You remember at the beginning we wrapped over the clear quartz. We're going underneath that, and we're using the wrap as our anchor.
That's it. And that's a good way of putting it, actually. That in a lot of these techniques. Use like an anchor point in order to sort of secure them in place. And
actually this is quite a simple technique, isn't it, in that case?
Honestly, in all honesty, just about anyone can do this from beginners upwards, and it's this isn't difficult at all. So last one. There we go.
And on it goes.
Underneath then, again for the last wrap. So what you're going to do then is once you've got all 5 of them on like so, you're going to go back through that loop on the
through the loop of the peridot.
Of the peridot. So you're taking it back, up the back of the peridot, and you're going so that it goes through and exits the loop at the top there. You're threading on an onyx.
I love those black onyx. They're so sparkly, aren't they?
They're gorgeous. And then through the loop at the top of the next peridot. There we go. So what will happen is when you draw the wire through, the onyx will sit in between
the peridot,
like so.
So it just sort of snugs in, doesn't it?
Yeah, and what it'll do, it'll even up the peridot as well, so they'll fan out. When they do fan out, then they'll
rather than sort of cluster together,
they'll fan out.
Oh,
yeah,
I see.
Yeah.
Perfect. So you just repeat that.
You just repeat that, yeah.
Right until you get back to the no, the fans. Are you doing them before you create the bracelet, the necklace?
That's it. You do these individually, and then you thread them on when you're doing your beading.
Right. Okay. So they're your start point.
Yeah.
Okay. Because I can't sort of thought sometimes you do it as you go. But they're your start point. Right, so you just repeat that over and over again. I've got to get over to the centre, we've been nattering too long. Now, the kit is about to go limited. I just want to show you Karen's jewellery one more time, because I do think, you look at that, you just need it in your life. You've got to get this kit if you want to be able to create all of these different looks. Just wonderfully beautiful jewellery from Karen. Once again, masterpiece jewellery that she's created. And you do need to be checking out, if you've got this in a basket, quite a few unchecked baskets online. I'm just putting my shoes back on, ready to go back over. Uber heels, hello. We've only got, we are limited stock, but we do have stock. If you're calling in now, you should be successful. Now, we're going to go back over to the centre. I've got my wax Y cone, don't forget, later to show you. I'm going to show you my wax Y cone. And we're going to talk about how you use it, because Karen knows she's had it before. Now, I'm going to, where's my early bird? I'd like to just refresh your memory on that, if I may. Have a little look-see at these beautiful, beautiful lily beads. Now, think about how you can put these in a spray, how wonderful they are when they're dangling down. You can make tassels with these, they're absolutely beautiful. And they've got really wonderful clarity to them, haven't they? Stunning pieces of jewellery, and actually so many of our designers have used this. You can be inspired on our Facebook page, flick through the photographs. We're going to give you a really, really excellent price for these today. Let me count them for you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 on mine. Yeah, 12 on mine. I had to do it twice just to be sure. And the price tag was just £6.95. I think you really are getting an awesome deal with this one. When you think about what you can actually create, these are lily beads. And by the way, if you've ordered with us already this morning, it's 1 P&P for you all day long. You don't have to pay any extra. When you've got something in a basket, the rest of the P&P, you pay the first P&P, the rest of the day is on us, right the way up until midnight tonight. And I'm going to let you know these are very, very popular. We do still have stock, but they are very, very popular. Now, I'm going to go for you to a 2-strand pack. I love these. I just love them. I love them, Kim. I've seen them in the bright coral. Very, very low stock. Now, if you're creating bridal jewellery, you have to have this strand. It just should be law. Little daisies. Have you seen these, Karen Crawford? I'll put them on the big screen for you. Just look at these. They're amazing.
Oh, they're lovely.
Little flowers.
Oh.
And look, they've got wells at the bottom, so you've got sort of scope to put a little bit of wire around the bottom of them.
Oh, they're lovely.
Aren't they? Can you imagine these in hair combs, bridal pieces? I think they're so pretty.
They are, actually. They're beautiful.
What would you do with those?
I think I'd make like an oriental comb, actually, with
an oriental comb.
Yeah.
How do I do that?
You know the ones that they got the cascade coming down, that fit into the back of the hair piece or onto the side.
No, I've never seen these. I need to see them.
Yeah. If you go on my Facebook page, you'll see them in my jewellery album, and I've done a couple of the oriental combs where they've. And you've got like chains, you do bead chains.
Like geisha?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh my gosh, I love that idea.
Yeah, so that's something like that. That's what would inspire, for me, would be something like oriental like that, yeah. I think it's the cut of the flower, actually. I think that's why.
And they're almost like blooming where they've got the well at the bottom.
Yeah.
I think this is a fantastic. We're going to give you a price tag. Now you've also got a double strand of serpentine. Now these work together really, really, really well. We've only got 25 of these bundles. I do think the flowers are £11.95 on their own, which you can do on the website if you want to, or you can buy both of them. That makes 0 cents, Kim, for £9.95. A wonderful, wonderful deal. You banana in a pyjama. MYG C86, £9.95 your price tag. Kim, you can buy the coral on their own for £11.95, or you can buy them as a Of course we're going to buy this. Of course we are. We've only got 20 left. You've got to be quick. These will sell out, I think. They're almost sort of skirting out, kicking out, aren't they? Beautiful, and they're hand carved. All of our coral, by the way, is ethically sourced, which is very important to note. We know where every single gemstone and anything from the sea comes from here at Jewellery Maker. We make it our business to do that. £9.95. We're going to do blue hearts. These are about to sell out, and I actually think if you are creating, we've never seen anything like this. They are brand new, aren't they, Kim? Because I've never seen them. Well, I've never seen them. Claire's never seen them. Amelia's never seen them. Tom's never seen them. They are brand spanking new, that's why. Now, I love these hearts. I love them. What about chaps' cufflinks, wedding cufflinks in this blue? What about christening gifts? Little angels, angel wings in this blue. I think they're just beautiful. Absolutely stunning. What are you going to create? Earrings? Handbag charms? Are you going to create, well, I think christening angels. I love that idea. Wings, little blue wings for a baby boy. What would you do with these, Karon? Aren't they gorgeous? I've never seen them before.
And I think they're ideal if you've got a little girl in the family that's going to start jewellery making. I think that's the sort of thing a little girl would love to get beads like that in the mix, most definitely.
Cinderella dress blue.
Yeah.
Now, when my daughter, which is obviously a long time ago now, was little, she went everywhere in a princess dress.
Yeah.
And my two nieces, Mina and Leia, they do the same. And actually this morning, because I stayed at Mum's last night, there's a rack at Mum's house with all the princess dresses. And I was looking at them this morning, I was getting a little bit emotional because Mia's going to, I keep telling everyone Mia's going to be 12 on Thursday, and I don't remember her, I just think, what happened? I can't remember anything.
Scary, isn't it? It goes so quickly.
It feels like I went to sleep and I woke up and she was 12.
Yeah.
And I got a bit emotional. And I looked and I thought, these are, you're right, they are the Cinderella dresses, this blue.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, they're beautiful, aren't they? Gorgeous. If you are creating jewellery for a little girl, and my nieces just love to jewellery make, they just love it.
Little charm bracelets.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
they love that. And you know it's going to be Christmas. How wonderful. Who made these earrings?
Oh, they're lovely.
Aren't they fantastic? Who did these, Amelia?
I think I've got a little...
Was it Rosanna?
Susanna.
It was Susanna.
They're beautiful.
Aren't they gorgeous?
Absolutely beautiful, yeah.
Isn't that Wirework fabulous? She is good, Susanna.
Yeah.
And she's hammered that a little bit, I think. Looks like 1.5. Oh, I love those.
I do too, they're beautiful.
Oh, I might put them in my ears. Oh, aren't they gorgeous?
Really
I
are.
love them. Make a theme of that heart. Blue hearts. Amelia's got a necklace as well. She's just preparing it. Amelia, do you want to put it on this bust, darling? Are you ready to get yourself involved? She's just trying to find the right bust for the right piece of jewelry. Do you know what? These are mirror graduated. Let me just show you that. I'm going to open them out actually because they're mirror graduated, which means you can create a tapered piece. Oh, I think they're beautiful. They've got such amazing clarity to them as well, haven't they? Blue quartz, they are like blue chalcedony. They're just wonderful. Get yourself, oh my word. You've got 2 strands here, 2 wonderful birthday presents. Oh, do you know what they're going to go so well with? Karon's challenge.
Oh, they would actually, yeah.
Aren't they going to go amazingly with that? Oh, these are brand new and they're about to sell out, but you must check out baskets. Aren't these gorgeous? They just are gorgeous. Amelia's got that necklace ready for you. Let's have a look. There you go. I love what Susanna's done. Isn't that gorgeous? That's fabulous. She's good at wirework, isn't she? Our beading buddy, Susanna, £7.95. How many have we got left, Kim? There's only 60 left. And we started out with almost 200 and there's only 60 left. Going down as well. Check out baskets. They are gorgeous. You know what? We're looking at Susanna's designs here, and isn't it lovely to actually see the gemstones just develop into this wonderful masterpiece? And I just think you don't want to miss out on this, by the way, because they are, I told you there were 60 left. There's now less than 40. Now, as I was saying, it's so lovely to actually see these in jewellery form. For us here at Jewellery Maker, for sure, in the studio, we see the strands, and when they come to life in your designs on the Wall of Fame, it is super inspiring. That's exactly where I'm going to take you now. Oh, we've got so many inspiring pieces, and we've got some turquoise coming up later, and this is just another reason why you need turquoise. That is gorgeous, isn't it?
That is good. It really is, yeah.
And you know what makes me think of holidays? A bit very Egyptian. 334. Let's show you, shall we? 334 is from Emma in Derby, and Emma says, "Hi JM, here's my latest entry to the Wall of Fame. One of my favourite gemstones is natural turquoise. I just hope I win, as I need to feed my bead addiction." Emma, we've got some natural turquoise on my presenter's pick today that you're going to absolutely love and adore. You only live once. You got to come and grab that strand. Get it. It's gorgeous. 334 is your number, Emma. Thank you so much. Look at that. Oh,
isn't that wonderful?
Yes, it is.
Look at that.
Who did that? Wow.
And this is from Joe Knowles. Oh, I know Joe. Yeah, hiya, Joe. And here's my latest entry for the Wall of Fame.
Have a look at the top, Tom. Look at that.
Look at that. That is something else, isn't it? Look at that.
Oh, wow.
The pendant was made with gems from the deluxe bead tube, ametrine moonstone, smoky quartz, labradorite, amethyst citrine and garnet, and a necklace from blue lace agate and lepidolite. The quality of the gemstones are out of this world. Please can you get more blue lace agate and lepidolite, as I love them. Kind regards, Joe Knowles.
She's of Jessevi Jewellery, so you can have a look at those designs on Facebook, I believe. Absolutely beautiful. Beautiful. I've got a Shambhala style bracelet. This is so nice in the red, and I love what you've done with the silver beads at the end. Isn't it gorgeous? Number 336. It's from Elizabeth in Northern Ireland. Good morning, Elizabeth. Good morning, everyone. She says, "This is my new love, macrame. I bought the 2 DVDs from JM, and they are fantastic." If you want to do the same, by the way, everyone, hop on our website or ring our call centre. They're only $4.95 each. We've got 2 of those. I use hemp cord as my lazy cord, and the satin cord as the working cord. I use 12mm white crackle quartz plain rounds I had left from a kit, and 2 spacer beads on the ends. I think the spacer beads really make it, actually. Good luck to everybody for Wednesday. Best wishes, Elizabeth. Thank you so much, Elizabeth. It's absolutely grand. I love it. And you are number 336. Gorgeous. They're so popular as well, aren't they?
And I've got this superb wirework piece.
Neat as anything. Look at that. Gorgeous.
And this is 337 from Kim Norcross. This is my latest entry to the Wall of Fame. I took the things I learnt from the Dragonfly on the Rachel Norris DVD, and being asked if I can do a butterfly to design this. It is 1mm and 0.6mm red wire and garnet, all from Jewellery Maker. That is stunning.
It's absolutely beautiful. Who's that? Kim Norcross. Kim, well done. Gorgeous.
Lovely.
It is gorgeous, isn't it? And I got one more, little charm bracelets, and I love it. Looks like you've made your own charm here from the silver clay kit. Love it. 338, love the big beads as well. And this is from, who's this from? Pat Taylor, who says, hi everyone at Jewellery Maker, here's my Wall of Fame entry for this week. 4 bracelets made with white pearls, clear white quartz, red magnesite, hematite, forest green shell pearls, silver finished copper beads and findings, all purchased from Jewellery Maker. And 2 charms from my stash. I bought the silver finished copper beads in your sale and I love working with them. The bracelet at the top is a present to myself. I couldn't resist. Good girl, good girl. The others are to sell at craft fairs. I love watching Jewellery Maker. The designs are fantastic and the presenters make me smile. Good, I'm glad we're doing our job. This is my 4th entry to the Wall of Fame. My 3rd entry was shown recently and I was so excited and told all my friends, well, you know what, Pat Taylor, tell everyone. 338, your fan blooming tested. Good luck with your craft fair as well.
Oh.
I have got for you a Wirework ring bundle after the break. I've got all this wonderful, wonderful wire. And we've got the ring mandrel, that amazing tool. Rachel Norris says she never leaves the house without her ring mandrel. Are you the same?
Yes.
Essential for a wire worker?
Oh, God, yeah.
Absolutely. Now, do you know what? Maybe you've just tuned into us for the first time here today at Jewellery Maker and you're wondering, what's it all about, Alfie? Well, I'm going to tell you. Here you go.
There are 2 easy ways to purchase from Jewellery Maker. You can watch our show on Sky, Virgin, Freeview or FreeSat and call our free phone number where you'll be put through to our friendly help team who can place your order. Alternatively, you can go to our website and click the sign up button. Once you have filled in the required details, you can start shopping. You can watch the show by clicking the On Air Now button on the front page. You can also use our quick search tool and narrow down your results. Once you have found an item that you like, you simply click on the Buy Now button and the item will be added to your basket. Don't forget that you can add as many items to your basket per day for only 1 P&P. Enjoy shopping with Jewellery Maker.
If for any reason you're not satisfied, you have the benefit of our no-quibble 30-day money-back guarantee. Just complete the returns form enclosed with your goods and send them back for a full refund.
We all know you need the right tools for the job, so here at Jewellery Maker we have designed a kit to make sure you have all the essentials to join in with the fun. With round nose, flat nose and wire cutter pliers, as well as a reamer, tweezers and a bead scoop, you've got everything you need in one place for just $9.95. We provide the tools, you provide the skills.
When you place your first order with us, you will receive a free booklet and DVD full of handy hints, tips and tutorials to help you get started with your new Jewellery Maker hobby.
If you have a question or query for Jewellery Maker, then you can contact our call centre on 0800 644 655 and press option 2. Or alternatively, you can email help@jewellerymaker.com.
Welcome back to Jewellery Maker, where Karen and I, of course, are going to be talking about our Wags Y cone. It's the first time I've ever said that, and I can't say it without cheeky. It sounds so weird. I've got my Wags Y cone for you. If you want to make cones, basically. Sylvia is saying. Oh, Sylvia's saying she never tires to see you. Oh, bless you, Sylvia. I've got Sylvia on Facebook, I know. I'll pay you later. Sylvia, thank you for that. Keep them coming. Make sure you send them to management as well. Now, I'm really joking, I'm not. Now, I have got for you later on. Now, this just cheers me up. And actually, I made Kim put this in because I needed some pink for my dress today. So let's have a look. It's coming up for you later. And I do love to mix it up a little bit. I love them. They remind me of the little sweeties that come in clear packets. Do you know? Yeah, I love those. I've got such a sweet tooth. What's wrong with me?
I think you go well with the blue hearts as well. Like I'm
Karen,
saying, for
it
kiddies jewellery.
I love that. Now you've got grandkids as well, so do they jewellery make?
Oh no, she's only 2, my little
She's
girl.
only 2?
She's only 2.
She'll
Well, coming
start
up,
soon.
she'll be 2 in November.
She'll start. Oh my gosh,
Yeah.
I love that age. Oh, it's so lush, isn't it?
She's getting
Chatting
cheeky
away.
now. Yeah, she's
I
getting
bet, yeah,
cheeky.
but aren't they funny?
Yeah.
Don't they say funny things when they're 2? I love that age, I do. And the tantrums, they're hilarious.
Oh, yeah.
Mia stripped herself naked in the middle of town once. It was the worst day of my life. She won't, I talk to her about it all the time, because she used to hate having clothes on. She used to go, off. And I'd be like, no, it's winter, you've got to wear clothes, off. She'd strip off, and me and my mum couldn't pick her up, because she was doing that thing they do, like that. So we just had to let her do it. Anyway, so I've got this gorgeous strand for you, and then I've got, kids are weird though, aren't they? They're weird. Sorry, Mia. Sorry. I know she's probably watching. No, she'll be at work now. She'll be at work. She's only 11. She's mucking out people's stables for them and stuff.
Bless
She's
her.
a grafter, that kid, I tell you. She's always been a grafter. Look at these. She has, and do you know what? She's always wanted to make money. I told you, didn't I, when she was about 7, we went into Marks and Spencer's and they had all these swatches of fabric, like loads of them.
Yeah.
She only took them to school and sold them as bookmarks. I thought, hey up, kid. She thought about that all herself as well.
Yeah. Gosh.
50p each, well, total profit, because they were for free.
Brilliant.
Jewellery Maker does not condone doing that. You've also got this beautiful sparkly chalcedony, but it's all about the wire bundle that I've got for you right now. If you want to create wirework rings, do you know, if you've got the chase hammer, I'm really into wirework rings at the moment. They're so easy to create, Karen, aren't they?
They are, yeah.
I have got all this, oh, do you know what? You've got to have it. Look at the colours we've got. We've got the
Lovely,
most
aren't
popular colours. Oh my gosh, I love this bundle. Do you love Bulgari? Have you seen that Bulgari ring? Where it's, and other designers are available. We've got Prada, we've got Gucci, we've got Cartier. Bulgari is really famous for the three tones of gold, aren't they? Do you know what I mean? Where you've got the white gold, the yellow gold, and the rose gold in a band on a ring.
Yeah, it looks fabulous.
Well, I'm going to recreate the look.
Yeah.
I can do that with this. This is an amazing bundle to do that with. Whether you're making pendants, whether you're making rings, whatever you're making, these are so wonderful together. They are all 1 mil, so they're all fabulous for making rings. You can flatten 1 mil with a chase hammer, right?
Yeah, I can't see why not, yeah.
Give it a little bit of, do you ever do that? Do you ever chase hammer your wire and flatten it?
Quite a lot, yeah.
I wouldn't texturise it with the rounder part, but I would work hard on it with the,
Well,
I could do that.
I usually sort of put a cloth over the top when I'm you know, because it's
to protect the
plated.
colour?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, that's such a good tip. So
Yeah.
just a regular cloth over the top.
Yeah, nice soft cloth over the top and underneath as well, so that it's covered when you put
Do
it
you
on
use your block?
your steel block,
Yeah.
and then tap it, yeah.
That's a good idea.
Yeah,
A
and
really
it
good
does-
idea.
yeah.
So there you go. Take Karen's. Each wire reel is $5.45. Well, do you know what? That's really good, because Gemma sells her wire work rings, plain wire, no gemstones, and I'll tell you how she makes them as well. A curl on one end. She's got a couple of inches, but like that. Is that a couple of inches? Like 3. Not very good with inches. Curl it round there. Curl it round at the top, the opposite end. Put it down. Bash it with your chase hammer. While it's still warm, put it around this ring mandrel. A, because you will get the right size for whoever you're creating the ring for, but B, because you get the perfect shape, and C, because what she does then, now you can't do this with the wooden or the plastic ones, but what you can do with this one is you can take your chase hammer and bash around, because this is solid stainless steel. It's a really, really tough tool, and that's what you need when you're creating with hammers and things like that. Now, if you are going to be creating rings to sell, you need to know what size they are. The way you can tell what size they are is by using a ring mandrel. If you're going to do lots of wrapping, go a couple of sizes up, because the more you wrap, the smaller the ring becomes. Now, this is a tool that Rachel Norris says she never leaves the house without. If you watch Rachel Norris's masterclass on wirework rings, you'll see her say that. And that's a free download off our website. You can go on YouTube and watch that too. Now, the mandrel comes with a pouch as well. Karen, you use the ring mandrel often?
Oh yeah, lots, yeah. I do quite a lot of rings. I've done beaded rings, I've done wire rings, all sorts, and you can't not have a mandrel because you need to be able to size it. So, yeah.
So it's a really important tool for you.
Oh, definitely, yeah.
And we all know that you can't live without wire in your life, Karon.
Oh no, definitely not.
What can I create outside of rings with 1 mil wire, Karon?
Just about anything, because I mean it's the basis for any sort of wire design that you're doing.
Can I make findings out of it?
Certainly I make my own clasps with it, and so on. Not earring wires, obviously,
no,
too thick.
To go through the...
But I mean certainly clasps. I make my own connectors with it. So that, I mean, there's all sorts you can do with it. Yeah.
So whilst it's the perfect wire to make rings with, it's also a great medium for other techniques too. And in all of these colours, our most popular colours. When was the last time we saw bronze wire, by the way? The antique bronze wire is here. Silver wire, super duper popular. You should be paying £21.80 just for the wire. But I'm going to say to you, actually, that's Jewellery Maker prices. If you went and looked elsewhere, I can't guarantee that you'd be paying as low as £21.80. Actually, when you think about what you can create, perhaps profits that you could indeed essentially make, that's a very good price, £21.80. Don't you agree? Well, I'm going to give you the ring mandrel. I'm going to give you 4 wires. And I'm going to give you 1 tiny price tag. You're paying just $14.95. You're paying less than the price tag, way less than the price tag. $16.95, sorry, way less than the price tag for the wire alone. And you're getting the ring mandrel for free. Insane price tag. Get yourself on the phone lines. This is an essential deal for you. So many of you lighting up the phone lines right now with this deal. Lots of you putting this in baskets. On the website, approaching half the stock has already gone, in fact, just to the website alone. And you're flooding through on the call lines there too. It's a free phone number. If you're experiencing a queue, please don't worry. You are dialing into from your home phone a free phone number. Sorry, I'm just listening to Kim there, who's going, oh my goodness, everyone's going bananas for this deal. You all have wanted to, well, you've got to have the ring mandrel. Look what you can create. Now, please don't forget to download off our website, JewelleryMaker.com, Rachel Norris's Wirework Ring Masterclass. The lady is a genius. Also, think about flicking through our albums on Facebook. Look at that, that's wonderful. Who did that?
Oh, that's mine.
Karon, you're amazing.
Thank you.
I love that.
Did that ages
so
ago.
flamboyant,
Yeah.
your designs are.
Thank you.
I love that. Wow. Follow Karon Crawford on Facebook, everybody. I mean, I need to. It's reminding me of the peacock feathers.
Yeah. I've done quite a few like that actually.
I love it.
Yeah.
I'm obsessed with peacocks anyway. Somebody posted a peacock wedding cake on my
really?
on my presenter page. No, I'm going to have it as my birthday cake. I love it. I'm going to save up and buy it for myself. How sad is that? I'm not allowed a peacock in England. Apparently they make too much noise, but pigs are fine. Pigs are fine. £16.95 is your price tag. Loads of these have already gone, so please make sure you are. Way over 100 of these have already been allocated. Well done to everybody who's got. You're going to so enjoy this. You really, really are. Now, can we do the Chalcedony drops now? Thank you. Thank you. Now, my little darlings, I'm going to be honest with you. I'm going to do the lazy Jewellery Maker thing with these. It's a Gems of Distinction strand of utter beauty. And I think just make a necklace. Because they're so beautiful. But these will also, can you imagine these the other way up on tiaras? Bridal tiaras.
Yeah. Looks lovely with peach actually, doesn't it? You can
think?
almost see
Yeah.
it with those peach pills you've got coming up.
Hey, I'm going to show everybody those, Karon, actually.
Yeah.
I've got these amazing. Now, Karon and I were absolutely mesmerised by these this morning. The texture of these pearls are something like we've never seen. And if you're creating something that you want to just add so much texture to and you love pearls, then you're going to want this strand. And look, you're right, Karon, as always. I'm so glad you're here. Look at that. Look at that combination, it's wonderful.
Yeah, it really is lovely, isn't it?
Peaches and blues work so well together, don't they?
There's something about the texture of those pearls as well. I mean, they
well,
actually...
you were drawn to these this morning, Karon, these pearls, weren't you?
Yeah. I mean, it's strange, but they give off almost the same sort of lustre as the druzy does. Is it me, or
no?
It's quite a grainy texture to it.
Yes,
maybe that's why.
It's got this lovely pearlescence to it with all these incredible colours. And you know what? Because of all the different textures on there, you're getting such an amazing light display almost. We'll talk in depth about those in a little bit, because Karon and I were just like, wow, this morning over these pearls. Now, the chalcedony. Did you buy yesterday's spinel? How adorable are they going to look together with this chalcedony? It's just beautiful. Now the sparkle is eye-catching. The colour is not only wonderfully feminine, bridal, it's just absolutely beautiful. Sky blue, I think it's going to make perfect bridal jewellery, you know. Absolutely perfect. I'd love to see these the other way up on a tiara. And I'm thinking that just one of these actually is going to make a wonderful centerpiece. What about putting them with Karon's challenge? Picking up all those colours. It's about sparkle. It's about glamour. And my goodness me, is it about creating some beautiful, eye-catching jewellery with a strand like this. Because they're top drilled, they make beautiful pendants actually. So if you just wanted to make a bridal pendant on some simple chain, because if there's enough, the fuss really needs to go into the wedding dress, let's face it. So actually this is wonderful for just creating those elegant, simple pendants. I think silver wire if you're doing bridal pieces, but you know, if you're creating tiaras, if you're creating prom style, if you're creating fascinators, you can go all out glamour with these. Get them in your life, be really quick, because this Gems of Distinction strand, we only have 150 of. When you see the price tag, these are going under £25. Now you see strands like this, and often we'll see them price tags for what, $19.95, $16.95. How about this? They're just £11.95 today. Get them in your life. They're absolutely stunningly beautiful. If you're creating pairs of earrings, I'm going to count them for you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 25 on my strand. You'll get there or thereabouts. $11.95. I keep going to say $21.95. $11.90. They shouldn't be anywhere near that price tag, but they are. How much would you charge for one pair of earrings? How much would you charge for one pendant? Is this a profit-making strand for you? Are you creating your Christmas presents? Are you creating jewellery for gifts? I just think they're so expensive looking. And at just £11.95, you can create that elegance for a real snip of a price tag. The code for you, BJRU86. You've always got a 30-day money-back guarantee, no matter what you're buying from us here at Jewellery Maker. Hop on board. It's luscious to have your company today. Keep those messages flowing. 60777 James Studio, followed by your message. You haven't had any jokes yet that you can say on air? Okay. Keep those messages flowing if you've got any questions for Karon. 60777 James Studio, followed by that message. Let's do that multicoloured quartz that I just am in love with. Kim has just said something insane, as usual. I was going to have marmalade for breakfast this morning. I totally forgot. And then this has reminded me that I was supposed to have marmalade. From the mind of Kim. We had Marmite instead, but that's nothing like it. Sometimes I go to have honey on toast, but I just can't because Marmite is my favourite, and I can't. I have honey in my tea instead. I can't. Once you've got the taste for Marmite, there ain't no going back to it.
I prefer Manuka honey.
Oh yeah, I like Manuka.
Yeah,
oh yeah.
I'm not so keen on the ordinary honey, but Manuka honey I love.
I only see it's so expensive that I go to my mum's for Manuka. You know when you go to your mum's and you open the fridge and everything's from like really nice supermarkets and they've got stuff just because they don't have to spend loads of money on kids' food and stuff, and you're like, yes. That's basically been me for the last 2 days because I've been doing I did a double shift yesterday. You don't really want to know this story, do you? It's boring. Anyway, my mum's fridge is full of yummy stuff. And I had a nice Well, she has got marmalade, but that was just like, I'm not going to touch that because she had really good stuff. You know, she had, last night she made me a dinner, banoffee pie for pudding.
Ooh.
That is what I'm talking about, isn't it? It's always good going back to your mum's for the roast dinner I had on Sunday as well. There's nothing like a mum's roast. Have a look at what I've got for you right now. I love this strand. So you can see where we're going with the marmalade. Marmalade. I do love marmalade. I haven't had that in years. Let's all have some now. This strand, now you can row these up actually so they're nice and neat together, and I really like strands like this because if you're feeling a little bit underconfident about mixing colours, it's all done for you, because who knew that those marmalades go so beautifully with the sky blue and with the rose quartz, because actually that's not something that would naturally come to me, but they just work so well. And so on days where you're feeling like you're not very good at putting colours together, and I feel like that quite a lot of days, here you go, have this one on us and just let it inspire you. I do think simple stretchy bracelets would be nice with this. I love how you can row these up. What about you, Karon? Where would you go with a strand like this?
Yeah, like I was saying earlier on, I think children's jewellery immediately sort of springs to mind for me, simply because of the lovely sort of sweetie colours, if you like. And
they are,
yeah, and again, charm bracelets, and I think, yeah.
Do you make a lot of kids' jewellery?
I don't actually, because I haven't really got anyone to make.
Any minute now.
Yeah,
that little girl is going to be.
Yeah.
What's her name, your granddaughter?
Evie.
I love that name.
She's beautiful.
Oh, Evie.
Oh, she's lovely.
Oh, she got blonde hair like you?
No, she hasn't. She's dark haired like her mum. Yeah.
Like Snow White. Oh, bless her.
She's lovely.
Oh. Brand spanking new today. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I just think they're nice like that, you know. They're only £8.95, a brand new strand of gorgeousness with all these fabulous colours. So feminine, so pretty, great for kids' jewellery. And actually, if you want to do a Mark Smith who would totally take this apart and put them all in their own colour groups, then you go ahead and do that. You could also do rows of 2 colours. You could do 2 marmalades, 2 pinks, 2 blues. You could do it like that. I mean, there's loads of things you could do. Because of the shape and size of these, the 10mm round is wonderful for beady beads, wonderful for tassels, fabulous for putting in earrings, lightweight enough to be able to do the wiggly weave with your double drilled squares. Loads and loads of design ideas coming from the 10mm round, aren't they? Aren't there? Lots and lots of inspiration. IUG P98 is your item code. Now I'm going to give to you. Okay, I need this. Did you just buy the last wire bundle? Are you thinking about getting our Wags Y cone? Then you're going to want this. You know, it's like Gizmo. Who comes up with these names? I love this person, whoever they are. Call it a Wags Y cone. Like swigging from a bottle of wine. There's something weird going out of their mouth. Now, ooh. Let's do this one first, Kim, because I've got a piece of jewellery that goes with it. Have a look. Antique bronze wire. We're very excited by antique bronze wire today, and I've got it in 0.6 so you can make your earring shepherd's hooks. Oh, I do love these. These are serpentine, aren't they? And if you're doing your Milleflore, you're going to want this strand, because I think these will look wonderful. Oh, where's my, did they sell out? Where are they? Oh, they've sold out. I was talking about my early bird in case you're all thinking, what's she talking about? Look with the pearls. Ooh, I love these. They're great butterfly wings. They're wonderful. Oh, look, we got some new shaped rose quartz.
Oh, that looks lovely.
It's a new shape. It's a bicone drop.
Wow.
It's like a bicone drop. It's a faceted drop. They're like bells, said Kim.
Yeah, they are, aren't they?
Oh, I like the. They remind me of what's the flowers that hang upside down like that? Is it bluebells?
Do you know, I'm useless when it comes to
bluebells, but in a different colour. When you walk through the woods and you see the bluebells.
That's it, yeah.
Like that. Yes. They're like bluebells, but pink.
I
do you know, I would do that. Do you know what I would do? I would make a wirework piece where it goes up, maybe even a bookmark, up. I'm going to come back down, I'm going to put the bluebell on the end, and I'm going to make a little coil so these look like, maybe make a bunch of bluebells to put in the hair. Or I'm thinking of, I was thinking it would make a really nice bookmark.
Yeah, earrings.
Earrings like
earrings,
that. Oh yeah, actually you could put the earring hook. You've got the 0.6 watt, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to make it so they hang right down from the bottom, they go all the way up, and I'm going to make my own shepherd's hook, and they're going to be really long. Do you know what I mean? So they dangle down and then go up through the ear, and just one of these on the end, like the dusty bluebells. Do you remember singing that song when you were little? In and out the dusty bluebells. Just me?
I remember that one.
You do?
Yeah.
I did, because sometimes I say songs and my mum's made them up, and people are like, that's not a song. And then I asked my mum, she's like, I made that song up. Like, oh, because that's how mad she was. Now you have got the serpentine top drilled leaf. I love this bundle, you know. It's making me think of flowers and waterfalls.
Beautiful, isn't it?
Yeah, it is actually.
You could certainly make an amazing floral piece with that.
They're quite poetic together.
They are.
Actually,
They
if that
go really
makes
well.
any sense to you. I love the antique bronze wire in 0.6, do you? Let me give you your rose quartz bluebell shapes are 14 by 10. Serpentine top drilled leaf beads are 17 by 14. Your moss quartzite, that's the perfect way of describing this, mossy. And they are tubes of 13 by 4. Antique bronze wire, 0.6, 10 metres of it's called Autumnal Bouquet. BHG C23 is your item code. I love this. Do you know, I love flowers. I don't get enough of them. Are you ready? People should buy me more flowers. £14 and 95 pence. Incredible, incredible, incredible deal. Your bronze wire, gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous.
It's brilliant.
Love it.
Brilliant. You get the bronze wire with it?
You get the bronze wire with it.
Oh,
what a
wow.
great deal.
Yeah.
Think about what you could create. Oh, let me show you the jewellery that Sue has created.
That is lovely.
Isn't it beautiful? Look what Sue's done here. Isn't that gorgeous? I think it's around the wrong way, you know. Amelia. There you go, it's that way. Isn't that pretty?
It's gorgeous.
Isn't that gorgeous? Do you know, can you just imagine wearing that? The way it wiggles and it'll stay in place because of the wire.
Yeah.
You could wear something really simple to a wedding with that really fabulous eye-catching piece of jewellery.
Lovely, wouldn't it? Yeah.
Yeah. £14 and 95 pence. Loads of you in for this one. You have got 3 wonderful shaped gemstones, and you've got your antique bronze wire. Oh, I love your company today. Now, I've got more goodies for you. More goodies. Is the wax Y cone coming on its own? It sounds like something, it sounds like, you know, a plant with healing properties. Do you know what I mean? Like, what's that funny one that you can take and it's called something like that? Oh, I'll think of it in a minute. What you need is to rub a wax Y cone on that. That'll take it away. You know, that's what it's reminding me of. Now, I know I'm weird, I'm sorry. Kim went, oh, God, you get weirder every day. Do I? Oh no, do I? Because I've got problems. I'm turning into my mother, is what's happening. It happens to us all. You wait, Kim, it'll happen to you. Now, you'll be singing the wrong words to I Predict a Riot. Kim's mum thought it was something else, completely not related to what the song was. Now, I'm going to give to you some gold wire. I used to do that all the time. Have a look. Yeah, all the time. Limited stock on your gold wire. Very, very popular is our gold wire. You have got the 0.8, which is great for rings, great for the pieces where you want density, but you also want it to be malleable. You also want that workability. And then you got your 0.25, which is there for your weaving. Now, today's all about wire. We got the fabulous Karon Crawford with us today, who is, as we speak, with a gizmo coil. Look, with the gold wire, actually, this very gold wire. There she is. And by the way, if you're wondering we got the gizmo for you later. If you can do what Karen's doing. Why do I always sing Kumbaya when I jewellery make? What is that about?
What's that?
I always sing Kumbaya when I'm making jewellery.
I've no idea.
I don't know. Like, do you not hum a tune when you're jewellery making?
Don't think so.
I'm going to ask your husband. He's probably like,
Ask
she
my
does.
neighbours, they've probably moved if I have.
Kumbaya, my lord, kumbaya. I'm always doing. So you've got, not come by car, 0.8, that's what Kim used to think it was when she was little. Come by car, my lord, come by car. Come by car, my lord. She used to get in trouble in assembly. They're like, listen, Kim, that's not the words, bab. 0.25 wire. For your wire twisting techniques, I'm going to wait there if you want to create a Laura binding special like this. Oh, this is the wire Laura binding used. And she actually had a bead scoop to create this, our deluxe bead scoops. Isn't this wonderful?
That's gorgeous.
She's good un, she is. She's a good un. I forgot how good she was, actually. And then she's been in loads lately, and I was like, oh, you are amazing.
She is.
Don't underestimate the binding. Going for gold. Do you remember that, Kim? Going for AAG C40, 100 metres of 0.25. It's going to go on and on and on and on. It's £9.95 on its own. The 0.8. You're buying 100 metres of wire, and you're getting 10 metres of 0.8 for free. You should be paying just a tickle under £15 for this. 2 Wirework bundles, amazing deal. And so many of you tuned in today because you are uber inspired by Karon and you are already really getting into your Wirework pieces. But what about the people who are tuning in and thinking, I don't know what to do with one end of wire from t'other? Well, I'll tell you that we have so many wonderful free tutorial DVDs that you can, not DVDs, tutorials on our website you can download, or you can buy for just £4.95. An array of our different DVDs ranging from wirework from beginners all to different projects like rings, loads of stuff that you can do with wire. So please check out our website or talk to a member of our call centre for the details. They're all £4.95. AAG C40. Kim just went to me, you're gonna like box 2. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, I do. Oh, Peacock pearls! Peacock pearls, peacock pearls, peacock pearls. They're in, they're now, they're happening. We've only got 90 of these. They're going to sell out. Now, that's not all you get with this bundle, but it is what I'm like, oh, Kim knew I would focus in on those. Don't forget, we got those beautiful textured pearls. Oh, isn't this lovely? Look at the kyanite I'm going to give to you. Oh, look, Amelia's just given me some rough kyanite. Wow! That pearlescent. Did you get this from Poland? Amelia's come back from Poland. I'm going to pick her brains about that. I'm very interested. Oh, look at these. Do you know, it is so beautiful. Wonderful textures. Incredible pearlescent luster that you get from kyanite that you just don't get from another gemstone. You just don't. It's wonderful. Now, have a look at these bubbles, top drill bubbles of fluorite. I adore this bundle. First of all, I'm a major fan of pearls, and I love them. Tahitian pearls are beautiful, aren't they? That deep colour that Tahitian pearls give us, and that's why I love peacock pearls for the same reason. They are peacock Keshi pearls. They go all the way up to 17 by 12. Keshi pearls are like textured. They're random, but they're not potato pearls. So you get this wonderful sort of curling, and what happens is when the light hits them, you really get such a fantastic effect. Peacock pearls, I will actually think about the wonderful colours of a peacock as well. The deep, deep colours giving you all these sort of petrol colours, they're wonderful. And then the kyanite, these fabulous spears almost of kyanite, adding
lovely,
this, aren't they wonderful? What would you do with these, Karen? Because I just saw you look at those and go, ooh.
They sort of, I don't know why, but they always inspire sort of like sea theme. I think because you've got the pearls there as well.
Well, they got that pearly lustre.
Yeah, and I think that's probably why. And that combination goes really well together. As you know, you've got some beautiful greens and blues and pinks coming out of there. Beautiful.
They are beautiful. And the fluorite, adding that fluorite in, sea glass.
Exactly.
That's what it's reminding me of.
Yes.
You know, when it washed up those wonderful sort of frosty but glowing colours of sea glass. So this has such a coastal theme to it. And if you're creating jewellery with that kind of, do you know what, maybe you want to have a bit of an inspiration and you're looking at your gemstones, and if you had that sort of theme, that inspiration, it would help for you to create wonderful jewellery. And I do think that sometimes we have these tropical gemstones and you think tropical and you create tropical. Here you've got this wonderful oceanic scene. You just have a real ocean colour scene here.
I think I think I'd be tempted to sort of crochet them onto wire.
Oh yes.
If you've got any sort of blue or turquoise wire or something, that's what I'd be tempted to do.
What gauge wire would you use to crochet, Karen?
Me, I like the 0.4 wire
for crocheting.
For crocheting, but people, you know, some people prefer the sort of lighter gauges. But yeah, I quite like the 0.4.
I think the 0.4 is perfect because 0.25 sometimes gets too fiddly if you need to pick it back out again. Limited stock. SFG C11 is your item code. Deep blue sea. Oh, I love this. Isn't it just wonderful? Just beautiful. A trio of gorgeousness. Shouldn't you pay that for the pearls, Kim? What did we have a chat about yesterday? She's a monkey, she is, because she knows I don't like it when she goes too low on things like pearls, because they're my favourites. £12.95. You need this in your life. This is an incredible deal, less than £4 per, just over, sorry, £4 per strand. Craziness. £4.30 something per strand. Incredibly, incredibly low in price tag. Kyanite is not a price tag like this, is it? Pearls should surely be more than £12.95. These are freshwater Keshi pearls with that wonderful peacock colour coating that just give you that look of Tahitian, and I just think you're going to be drawn to it. Please don't forget that we have got the wonderful chrysoprase coming later. I just think that will look awesome together with the chrysoprase. You need to act fast because these are absolutely flying, winging their way out the door. We are going to give to you one last look, but I do need to encourage you now to make sure you are checking out baskets. Let's have a little bit of a chat, because the last kit was all sexy and pizzazz and fun. This kit is all about elegance, sophistication and beauty. Now, I got to tell you that if you love pearls, if you love elegant jewellery, then you need this kit. Flowing with absolute elegance. Now this is bridal. Now this is that special anniversary gift. Look at that, look at that. Very, very elegant. Very, very expensive looking. And there are times that you create jewellery that is, wow, pizzazz, fun. This is a time for creating very classy pieces, actually. It is, isn't it? Now, I want you to look at the perfection of the pearls, these rice pearls. They're called rice pearls because they're an oval shape rather than a round shape. I want you to check out how well size matched these are. Remember, for every inch in a pearl, it's taken a year to form. Aren't they beautiful? 7 years to form these 7x5 pearls. They're just wonderful. They're just so pretty. Think about these in hair combs, in earrings. Think about using the two-hole, the two-hole, what are we calling them? The stranding ones that I'm obsessed with. They're like Meccano. Do you know what I mean? They're like spacers with 2 holes in them, and what they do is they bring them together. Have you ever used those? Do you know what I mean? Karon, they're like long, thin, 2 holes in them, and you use them to keep pearls neatly together. Oh. Do you know what I mean? Or any gemstone neatly together.
Oh, do you mean the strands together? Is that what you mean?
You can keep 2 strands together.
I know what you mean. They're like bars. Flat bars.
Bars. Yes. They're bars with 2 hole bars, and then you could. Well, that's what I would use with these. 2 hole spacers. Yeah. Is that what they're called? Spacers. That's what I'd use. Rose gold ones to bring these together, and I would make a necklace or a bracelet if I'm keeping it simple. I think they're beautiful. They're just so beautiful. Now I've got for you. Look at these potato pearls. Now what I love about these potato pearls is that they have a flat bottom to them. So if you are sitting anything up to sit, you just want something to sit perfectly. If you want to wiggle your pearls slightly, then these are perfect because they've got that flat bottom to them. Now, sticking on birth gemstone themes, of course these are June's birth gemstone along with moonstone and alexandrite. I haven't got any old strand of moonstone. I've got one of the most incredibly beautiful, actually quite expensive strands of moonstone in this kit. The amazing blue hue that you're getting from this strand, you can see, it's quite hard to show you in this light, but you can see it, can't you? Wonderfully cut, exquisitely beautiful. Now you can tell that this kit already is very high end. It is our luxury kit of the day. It's not gonna go under £20. It is for you if you're creating high-end luxury pieces. I need it. What would you pay for the 2 strands of pearls and the rainbow moonstone on their own? If I told you those were $22.95 on their own, wouldn't you think that was a great deal? When you consider what you're getting, I'm also going to give you black onyx. I think black onyx is the most well recognised of all of the black gemstones, isn't it? And then I'm going to give you sparkling ice quartz. You know what, I'm not going to end it there, even though I could. We are going to give to you a reel of silver satin cord. Look at that. Absolutely wonderful. It's the silver wax cord. You are going to love Karon's jewellery. I'm giving you the beading thread materials. I'm also going to give to you your antique bronze findings with this kit. You got 98 pieces, including a metre of chain, 3 of the extender chain and ribbon ends, eye pins, head pins, crimp bead covers. You've also got the donuts, you've got the jump rings, you've got the shepherd's hooks, and ever such a lot more. Are you ready to get yourself involved? You should be paying over £40 for this kit, and every penny I believe is worth it. But you're going to get the whole lot for under £30. Oh, and not by a whisker at $21.95. You have got yours. I would pay that for the 2 strands of pearls alone and the moonstone. I would. I absolutely would. You're getting everything else. If you're brand new to jewellery making, or if you're creating bridal pieces, if you're creating presents, gifts for Christmas that you want to be extra special. Pearls create heirlooms. Pearls create those special pieces that you pass down from generation to generation. Those special pieces for that special birthday. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. At £21.95, you better make sure you're checking out your baskets. We're going to go on over to the gorgeous Karon, have a look at exactly what she's created with this kit. I'm going to get on over there. Now, Karon, you are an absolute legend, and this kit, again, has just created, I love it. I love it. Yes. How have you done the black coils? Did you get wire in yours as well?
Yeah, there's black, a little bit of black, the 0.25 black wire.
Have a look at that. Isn't it beautiful? Absolutely gorgeous. have a look at this bracelet. I love it. I'm just in awe. Look at this. With the wax cord. Incredible. Incredible.
That's crocheted, that.
Amazing. And what have you done at the back? At the top is black ribbon from your
just
organza
threaded,
gift bag.
Yeah, just threaded it through, yeah.
And the gizmo coils there, black gizmo wire coils over the top. Was this from your stash or did it come with the kit?
Well, it was in the kit.
It was in your kit. I don't know whether we're getting wire with ours. But most
Maybe
people have got the little bit. Most people, they probably did. They knew it was for you, so they're like, sneak that in. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Can we? I almost want to see that on a white background. But look at this necklace. You're amazing. Look at that. Karon, this is just wonderful. Look at that.
Thank you.
And you've got like a cross there. Have you seen the pearl bracelet as well with the same design? It's very Tudor.
Yeah.
Isn't it? I can't get over these. Now look at the earrings. And then I want to show you again the necklace I'm in love with. I love how you do this, Karon. I want to give you a really in-depth look of this. Just here. I want you to really look at that close. Look at the way the beads are underneath. Look at that crocheting. It's incredible. Karon, do you sell your jewellery on?
Sometimes, yes. I do a lot for the magazine, so I've got very little time to sort of make things to sell. But I do sell some of the magazine items when I get them back, and I got permission to sell them.
You know what, Karon? What would something like this cost me if I was to come to you to buy?
Oh, something like that would easily be sort of £20–25 that I would easily, and probably the middle necklace more than that. But
well, it's got all those pearls in it.
Yeah, you've got a lot of pearls on there. Yeah.
It's a profit maker?
Oh, definitely, yeah. I mean, you get so much in this kit, really do.
I love what you've done with the earrings and the chain. I love pearls anyway. I think this is very classic. Are you going to show us how you did that?
Yes.
I've never seen anything like those before. I think they're ace. Look at the way they row so perfectly, aren't they? Kim's going, those are wicked. They're beautiful. They're absolutely beautiful. Now, we're going to... So where do we start with these, Karon?
Right, you're going to make little beaded links using your eye pins, and they're very, very basic. You just thread them onto your eye pins, trim the wire on the eye pin, and you leave yourself about a centimetre, and then use
in order to do your loop?
In order to do your loop, and then you use your round nose pliers just to sort of bring the metal around.
And those are nice and easy to work with, the antique findings?
Very easy, yeah, they're lovely actually, yeah.
I love the antique bronze with the pearls, do you?
Oh yeah, definitely, yeah.
So vintage looking, aren't they?
It is, isn't it? Yeah. So then you're going to sort of cut a short length of chain, sort of find the middle and put your earring hook on into the middle of the chain there. And you can see I've started off there that just attached the first single pearl link.
Yeah.
Okay. And you just use your chain nose pliers there to open up your loop.
Yeah.
And you probably find sometimes it'll go on the next link of your chain.
So you're going 2 links down?
I'm going one link down on the chain. And sometimes you'll find it'll fit on fine.
Oh, okay. Yes, you are going 1 link down. Okay.
Yeah. And sometimes you'll find you'll have to go maybe 2 links down, but they will fit across.
The snugger you can get, the better.
Yeah, because obviously the more close together that they are, the better that this design looks.
Okay.
And where are we? That's on that one, so that one goes on there, like so. So you can see then that the pattern is coming along.
It's yeah.
And then you go along, then you'll do the
Can I use this same design outside of an earring? I could put it as a pendant.
Yeah, definitely, yeah.
What about in the middle of a bracelet, as a watch-style bracelet?
And certainly, yeah, because it would make a great sort of feature on a bracelet as well. So
I think so.
Yeah, definitely. You may find that when you come to when you come to the third one down, you may have to take an extra link down on the chain.
Okay. And you get smaller now from that one,
and then yes, so that it's in
so you
the
go up to
diamond
what, 3?
shape. Yeah, you go up to 3 and then you go down.
Back down to 2.
Back down to 2 and then 1.
I love this design.
Well, it's quite classy looking, isn't it? And
you can't create anything that isn't classy looking with pearls, I don't think.
No, that's right.
I really do believe
so
that.
There you are. You can see the design is already forming there. And again. Probably gonna try it. Trouble is when you're doing these at home and you're thinking, oh right, I gotta remember how to do that, and by the time I get here, it's gone completely
I do that all the
out
time.
of my brain.
What did I do then?
Yeah.
I go up the stairs and I go, what am I up here for?
Yeah.
What am I doing? What's going on?
That happens with regularly.
What is that about? It's by the time you go to the top of the stairs, you're like, that's just madness for me. I go up and go, what am I doing here?
Yeah.
Or I'll go to the shop and I'll go, what did I want? Can't remember. And then I have to retrace what I was doing before I came to the shop.
That's it.
Tomatoes.
Right. I don't think I've quite got that right, but you can see what I'm doing.
We get the exact gist of what you're doing.
I don't know how that's happened.
Oh, because you've gone one link there and not
right.
there.
Yeah, I know.
We get it. We understand.
We know where we are.
We know
my demos are going really well today.
They are. We know what you do. Hey, listen, as long as you come and you've created this gorgeous jewellery, and it's gorgeous, you're inspiring everybody. Keep those texts coming, 60777. This kit is about to go limited again. Very, very popular. £21.95. Kim wants jokes this morning, please. 60777. What's your favourite gemstone pun or names for bundles she wants that are funny? £21.95. Now I'm going to go back over. Thank you so much.
All right.
You can carry on gizmoing.
Wonderful.
Let's go on back over. I forgot to take my shoes off, didn't I? Let's go back over and see what more gorgeous things we've got today for you. There's my Wags Y cone still there. Now, I've got for you a very low stock bundle in, what did I do with it? Kim, we discussed this about pearls. I distinctly remember having live on air last night. A kick-off, she said. A diva moment. More peacock pearls. Look at these together with the silver. They're beautiful. Oh, look at that. I'd make a cuff. What's it called? Peyote.
Oh, peyote.
Could I do that with these? Peyote. I think of coyotes and then I remember what it's called. Crazy names.
I think you can pretty much do peyote stitch with.
Would that keep them together like how I've got them here? Or am I confused with my
with peyote, it sort of goes
like bricklaying.
Yeah, like brick. Yeah, you might get away with it. Yeah, I can't see why not.
I love them. Yeah. I love them. That's not all you're getting. Aren't these beautiful silver and peacock pearls? Oh, I love those. They're 6x5. They're rice pearls, and they're both 6x5 actually. Then I'm going to give you the classic peach. Karon and I have been talking about classic peach pearls today. Classic white. These are all genuine pearls. And I'm going to give you, the fuchsia pink. Okay, if you're creating your Christmas presents, even if it's not to sell, I would get this bundle, because you know what? I think everybody loves pearls. If you make every lady in your family a pair of pearl earrings, they'll be so happy to receive. I'd love it if I got loads of pearl earrings for Christmas. Just one pair, pearl bracelet, beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Last night when I went home to my mum's, I had the necklace that Hannah Oxbury made me, my auntie and my mum, who lived together like the Golden Girls. They were like, please leave that here, it's gorgeous. You know, pearls, people just love. 5 strands. Now for the rice pearls, which are just so beautifully perfect, aren't they? How much would you pay? for these rice pearls here. What do you think? 2 strands, $15.95? You could pay that, or you could pay the ridiculous price that Kim's giving you because she clearly doesn't realise how expensive pearls are. Told you I went to Cambridge a couple of weeks ago. £2,000 for a pearl necklace in Cambridge. £2,000. Are they worth it? Yeah, they are actually, because people do invest in pearls, don't they? £15.95, an incredible deal for 5 strands. We've only got 10 of these. Ooh, GC56 is your item code. Ooh, very low in stock. 0800 644 655. Now, these are going to sell out any second. Of course they are, Kim. You crazy loon. You crazy loon. Now, we've been talking about these tubes, and the Wall of Fame that we had that had the lovely,
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Kim. This is amazing. Look at this. Look at that labradorite. This is very Lord of the Rings. Do you know what I mean? Really intensely beautiful, but mystical. I love it. Do you know what I mean? Where it's all magic-y. What's that called? Fantasy, mystical. Fantasy, you're saying? Yeah, that's what it's like, isn't it? A real fantasy tube. I love it. Look at that. Unbelievable, Sheila. I'm going to take my black background away. Wow! I've never seen this tube, Kim. Oh my gosh, it's amazing. Labradorite and rainbow moonstone. Now that is some labradorite in there, isn't it? Isn't it just? And you get the labradorite strand as well. Oh, I love this. Karon, have you ever used one of our deluxe gemstone tubes?
Funny enough, I bought, I think it was last week, you had one of the tubes with labradorite and moonstone, but it had the peach moonstone in as well.
Yeah, I know which one you're talking about.
Gorgeous, and I bought a couple of strands of the labradorite as well.
So this would be a great one for you.
Yeah.
Labradorite is such an incredible gemstone. It gives you so much more than a colour. It gives you labradorescence. It gives you this light show. It's got a soul to it, this gemstone. I really do believe that, and I just think you can see now why people associate myths and legends and magical happenings with gemstones. You just don't get with plastic that, do you? So expensive looking. This tube on its own is $15.95, and you get about 4 strands to the tube. Then you've got this wonderful strand of teardrops of labradorite. How many strands would you have to buy to get the variety in the tubes? You've got to grab one of these tubes. There's such a massive benefit of these tubes because they're pushing your designs to the edge. You're getting different shapes, different sizes. I think the best value for money, actually, if I'm honest with you. Grab these because they're just gorgeous. Shillanites, HYG C55. Each individual gemstone is faceted so beautifully. I might open this. I might give it an open. Remove this label. Amelia, are you screaming? Do you not want me to? Better come and stop me. I can't. If I had the ability, I would. I'm not gonna do it. It's gonna go if I try and force it. Have a look. I can't. Listen, I would if I could. The tube on its own is £15.95. Amelia has got an example of roughly how many gemstones you will get. Do you want to hold the other end, Amelia? Come here. Come on, my little Debbie McGee. There we go. Of course, it depends on the shape and size of your stones, but I'm one end, and Amelia, you're the other.
I am the other.
This is how many gemstones you get to the strand. I don't know why I was
I feel like we should have that song playing, the double Dutch, you know?
Yeah. Definitely. Let's do a little. I can't remember any of them from school. Can you?
Actually.
How many boys did you kiss?
None.
1, 2, 9. I started in 1. Amelia's gone straight in there with 9. That's how many. That's how many you get in this strand. There or thereabouts. Oh, imagine having no troubles in the world and you could just skip all day. Remember when you were little? Isn't it brilliant? You just skip with a rope. £15.95 for the tube. Let's give you a price tag. £16.95. The labradorite's £1. I love that deal. You have, of course, got a 30-day money-back guarantee. So if this is the first time you are ever buying one of these wonderful, magnificent tubes, risk-free by getting the labradorite for £1, and risk-free because you've got that 30-day money-back guarantee. Oh, it's going to match with that last kit perfectly, isn't it? Oh, it's going to look amazing.
Yeah, it would, yeah.
I love it. Please don't forget, we've got so many goodies coming up for you today, including the Wow Factor strand. I'm going to put this against my dress. Oh my. Oh my, oh my, oh my. It's incredibly beautiful. I can't wait for that. Don't forget my presenter's pick of natural, pure turquoise as well. Right now, it's time to see exactly what you would do with all these wonderful strands. Inspire us with your Wall of Fame entries.
You can now keep in touch by liking Jewellery Maker UK on Facebook. Get interactive with Jewellery Maker.
Welcome back. We have got so many beautiful designs, and this is exactly what I'm talking. Actually, what's this done with slider toggle clasps? I'd love to know. Oh, let's read it.
That looks like spacer bars again, actually.
Are they my spacer bars that I was talking about? How funny is that? I was just saying about spacer bars. Number 339. What a beautiful necklace this is. Have a look. Absolutely beautiful, and that's the spacer bars I was talking about, so it keeps it neatly in the rows. And it's from Linda Hammond, who says, hi all at JM, this is my entry to this week's Wall of Fame. It's made from black onyx and white shell pearl that came from a bundle from JM. The clasp is from JM and the spacers also are from my stash. That's exactly what I'm talking about, those spacer bars that just do wonders for keeping things nice and neatly in rows. Now, Karen, you've got someone from Cardiff.
Yes, I've got...
Not a naked bike rider, though.
Well, she might be. Oh. This is from Cheryl Davis. Hi, everyone at JM. This is my entry for this week's Wall of Fame. I've not sent anything in for a while, but last week I bought these emerald chips during one of Lucy's shows and had to make something as soon as they arrived. I added some different colour pearls to make this necklace, which I feel give an added lustre, certainly does. I have a craft fair tomorrow, and with any luck, it might sell. I hope so, yeah.
It will.
It was really nice to see Lucy back, if only for a short while at the moment. I managed to buy 2 strands of emeralds, and now have to think of what to make next. What a nice dilemma. Cheryl from Cardiff, isn't that beautiful?
It is beautiful. I love the
neck
textures.
of the woods.
From your neck of the woods.
Yeah.
Hey, you've got a fellow. Did you ever go to the bead meets in Cardiff?
I haven't managed to get to any of them.
She hasn't got time.
No.
She's all too busy curtain twitching with the bike rides that go past her house. I ain't going nowhere. Open the curtains, Dave. Now, I don't know who Dave is. Now, I have got for you, from lovely Fran, a beautiful pendant, and I love the way you've used your jump rings and the chain there. If I'm able to, says Fran, I'd like to submit my necklace. Handmade clasp from JM Wire and beryl aquamarine removable pendant. All JM gems. Not sure if the clarity of the gems is clear as they are in real life. They're so pretty. Of course, thanks and best wishes to the talent in front and behind sourcing all the products. Thank goodness Harriet Gherkin has arrived. Looking absolutely perfect, I might add. I said this to you guys yesterday. I said to Carol, She's the most perfect looking baby.
She's beautiful, isn't she?
She's just all perfect.
Yes.
Perfectly round head.
Oh.
Perfectly beautiful. Not wrinkly. Or, you know, like a normal little newborns to come out all like normally, don't they? They won't mind it.
She's absolutely gorgeous, isn't she?
Yeah, she's a beautiful child. Beautiful.
Lovely. And I've got one from Jackie Crowther in Huddersfield. Hi everyone, this is my effort.
Oh, we loved this, didn't we, with the ribbon?
Yeah, isn't it gorgeous?
Yeah.
My effort after watching Linda this morning with her ribbon technique. I have used a shell star, 1 rose quartz round and 4 recycled little pearls, and I am quite pleased with the outcome for a first attempt. I think it's brilliant. I can't get enough of your fab ideas. Please keep it up. Jackie Crowther, Huddersfield. Isn't that
gorgeous?
Lovely?
Yeah, I just said to you, I could never be able to do that with wire. It's beautiful. Actually quite bridal as well, isn't it?
It is actually, isn't it? It's very pretty.
Isn't it funny, Karen, talking about those spacer bars?
Yeah.
Another one. I'm telling you, there's such a wonderful finding. Number 343 is from Trisha Bell. And Trisha, this is absolutely
beautiful.
Stunning. That's exactly what I mean. She says, Dear JM, please find attached to my entry for this week's Wall of Fame. I made this bracelet from a strand of multi-coloured beryl. It's a relatively simple style, but the gemstones are so lovely that I really didn't need to do anything else. I hope you like it, Trisha. I love this.
That's lovely, yeah.
I absolutely love this. You're number 343. It's got just pure elegance, hasn't it?
It really has. Love it.
Absolutely gorgeous. Now, we are going to go to a break, and after the break, I have a wax Y-cone for you, which isn't an old wives' tale or a cure for something that you might have accidentally picked up.
No.
It's something instead that is going to make you be able to create the cone, I believe. The cone.
Yes.
That's what you think it's for?
Yes.
Yeah, because it's got the hole in it. I'm looking sorry. We'll talk about it after the break. We'll be right back.
The Jewellery Maker Wall of Fame is where you get to showcase your skills as a jewellery designer. And each week, one lucky entrant will win £100 credited to their Jewellery Maker account, and the runner-up receives £50. If you want to enter your design, just send a photo to studio@jewellerymaker.com. Or you can post your photos to Wall of Fame, The Genuine Gemstone Company, Unit 2D, Eagle Road, Moonsmote, Redditch, B989HF.
Join guest designer Louise Jacobson for our Wirework Rings DVD. This DVD contains a step-by-step guide on how to use a ring mandrel, create single and double stone rings, cluster rings and much more. Get the inspiration and help you need to create your very own handmade jewellery. To get your hands on a copy, contact our call centre on 0800 644 655.
Join guest designer Laura Binding on our intermediate wirework course. The aim of the course is to enhance your wirework skills and take your designs to the next level. You will learn more advanced weaving and binding techniques, which you can incorporate into your jewellery. The full course includes a selection of gauges of wire, a generous scoop of mixed gemstones, a copy of the Wirework Tutorial DVD Edition 3, a buffet-style lunch and refreshments, a tour of the studios and chance to meet the presenters, and a visit to our gemstone museum. All of this for just £79.95. To book your place, contact our call centre on 0800 644 655. Jewellery Maker, bringing out the designer in you.
Jewellery Maker course gift vouchers are now available. You can choose from a bronze, silver or gold voucher. Each voucher is worth a different amount that entitles you to put towards a course of your choice. For more information, contact our call centre on 0800 644 655.
Today I've been on the Wirework for Beginners course and it's been really helpful to me. I've bought wire and I've bought tools and not really had the confidence to use it because I'd feel like I was wasting it. So to come along and be shown exactly what to do and have one-to-one tuition has been brilliant for me, and it's really given me the confidence to go ahead with my jewellery making now.
You can now watch clips from Jewellery Maker on our YouTube channel. Get interactive with Jewellery Maker.
Okay, Gary Wagstaff, massive apologies. I now know why it's called a Wags Y-cone. It's not because it's something that will, it sounds like something, some witchcrafty kind of thing, doesn't it? And Gary Wagstaff invented this, so Wags, and Y-cone because it's a wire cone. That's where we're thinking the name comes from. Wags Y-cone. It is
sense
but
to me, yeah.
What insane words we have for things. Gizmos, for instance. Kumahimo.
I love it, yeah.
What's the other one I keep? Peyote. Millefeuille. Come on. Who's doing this to me? This has just made me laugh straight away. I'll never forget it. So Gary Wagstaff, well done. It's a blinking brilliant name. We're going to show you how we actually use our Wags Y-cones in just a little bit. First of all, we're going to give you the coil cutting pliers. Now these, have you got a coil cutting plier? Do you use these?
Oh, no, I haven't actually.
Never seen these before?
No, I haven't.
Have you ever seen, you know, to make your own saw cut jump rings?
Oh, brilliant, yeah.
So you put your coil that you've made, your gizmo coil,
right, I'm with you, yeah.
in the little prong, and then you take your saw cutter and saw down it. So this is how you create your own jump rings that are saw cut. Now it's important to do that if you're using chainmail as a medium, because saw cut you need to use because they're much more comfortable and they're much more professional. If you're not, you know, if you're not making your own jump rings, this is what these are for. Very easy to use. SYB D83. Gemma Crow swears by hers. Well, Debbie Bolford won't leave the house without hers because she makes a lot of chainmail, and so it's more cost effective for her to make her own jump rings.
Yeah, yeah. I gotta get me one of them.
I gotta get me one of them, says Karen Crawford. Now it's called, quite simply, a coil cutting tool. I might call it a clear as cut staff or something. I'll think of something. Have a look at that. So you can see where the actual saw cutter goes through the slit.
Yeah. Yeah.
This is something that's really going to be benefiting you if you do work with a lot of wire, if you do make, as I said, your own coils. Now, of your own jump rings. Now, a lot of you have been asking for this on its own. We've been giving it to you as a bundle quite often, so that's exactly what we're going to do. Is give you this coil cutting tool on its own. If you're in today for the Wirework tools, then this one is for you at just £14.95. This is a beadsmith tool, so Jewellery Maker specific. The beadsmith is a US-based company, and in the USA, jewellery making is huge. Crafting in general is huge out there, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
And so these tools have been created by the beadsmith, who of course are Jewellery Maker specific. You've got a nice soft grip here on the handles, which is really important, Karen, isn't it, when you're working with wire every day?
Definitely, yeah.
You want comfort, and actually you got that with your Y-cone as well.
You have actually. That's really nice to hold. Yeah.
£14.95, SYB D83. You can shop online, but check out baskets. Now I'm going to give to you the deluxe jig, which I love. Have you got this?
Oh yeah.
Have you?
I have.
Okay, so why?
I've had mine many years actually.
Have you?
Yeah.
Now the bigger jig is great if you're creating the bib style necklaces, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
It's good for someone like me, Karen, because neatness doesn't come naturally to me.
No.
So if I can map it out, and it kind of takes that. I'm not very good at freeform.
It takes the guesswork away
it does.
from it, and it makes everything look lovely and uniform, and especially when you're making connectors, because you do need them to be, well, you need them to look exact, so yeah.
They need to be exactly the same as well, one end to the other, don't they?
Yeah.
So this is absolutely perfect. You get in this kit your deluxe jig. Your wire work instructions and tips are inside. You've got creative designs you can create with wire and other craft wires as well, Jewellery Maker or other craft wires. Make your own patterns and shapes, so the possibilities are as endless as your imagination, and connect wire pieces together in a uniform way. You can do the little flower designs, but you can, the thing about the deluxe jig against the littler jig that we do is that it's much bigger, so you can create a real big fancy bib style necklace, and say you've got to repeat designs over and over again. There's no way I could repeat a freehand wire work bib style necklace to the T. So if it's something that has to match, if you've got, say, bridesmaids, or if you're creating for a group of people who want the exact same, or if you've made a piece and someone says to you, you know, that piece of jewellery that you gave to our auntie for her birthday, create me one of those exactly the same. No way I can do that if I've done it freehand. I can if I've done it with the jig. I just note down the pattern and do it all again. You get in here your practice wire, everything you need to get going, all the pegs, and this is steel as well, stainless steel, so it's really hard wearing. Gemma Crow says that this is one of her favourite tools. Get it while you can. It does tend to flow out of stock very quickly. Loads of you buying today your wirework tools because you've tuned in especially for the wonderful Karon Crawford. Here is another addition to your wirework. £11.95 KJB and 17 is your item code. You get all of the pegs and you get those big rounds as well, so you can really go to town making those big pieces. Wow, what a price tag. Now I'm going to give to you the deluxe gizmo. Now you were using this just a second ago, Karon.
That's one thing I can't do without is my gizmo. I love it.
You cannot do without your gizmo.
That one, yeah, I've got that one.
Show me what I can create, because you're actually creating some little coils over there, aren't you?
Yeah, I mean, you can do...
That's
that's just a simple coil, and you can sort of make them as whatever size you want, and use them either as spacers or as really an integral part of your bracelet or necklace. But they are, it's without doubt the most useful tool. And what you can do as well is, if you're making sort of thinner coils, you can actually thread them onto another piece of wire and make the cones that I'm going to show you how to make later on. So
fantastic.
So it's got even more texture on it. Yeah.
Now the deluxe has got the really skinny one. It's 1.2. So if you want to make really fine little coils in between deluxe gemstones, this is the one you want.
Yeah.
You can make really big chunky ones as well, and this comes with the clamp.
Yeah.
Now, every time we bring this on air, it just goes, and you're telling me it's the one tool you cannot live without.
No, I really can't.
I think Rachel Norris would say the same. I think Gemma Crow would say the same.
Yeah.
So many pieces of both yours, Karon, and Rachel's jewellery have gizmo coils in them, and I cannot tell you how easy it is.
Yeah.
It is so easy to gizmo. This is the wire coiling gizmo of choice amongst designers, because you get, with our basic one, you just get 2, which is wonderful if you're starting, but if you really want to go to town with the gizmo pieces, which you're going to because it's pretty addictive, then this is the deluxe gizmo, and this is the one that you really want to get. This is the creme de la creme. This is the fancy pants. 0800 644 655 for under £10. You're getting an awesome deal. QGZX7, my eyes aren't right today, 79 is your item code. Lots of you bunching up on the phone lines. Please bear with the queues this morning. We are busy, and make sure you are, of course, as always, checking out online today. Now, Kimmy, it's time for the wags wacko. Have you got yourself a wags wacko?
I have indeed.
And it's not something nasty that you've picked up. It's an amazing tool, a wax wire cone. I said to Kim, I was in absolute hysterics this morning. I've got a wax wire cone. What is that? Are you all right? No, it's a tool. It's a tool. Oh, what is it? Brilliant name, I love it. Now get yourself a wax wire cone, because it's absolutely fantastic. Karon, take it away. Tell me why I need this and what does it do?
Right, if you want to make sort of end caps or cones for your necklace or bracelet, especially if you're doing like a multi-strand.
What about Egyptian jewellery? That's got lots of cones.
Yeah, definitely, and you can use them. You don't have to use them as how I've described it, but you can use them as bead caps, you can use them just to put like a fancy drop on, or even as spacers, anything you like really. And this one it's lovely to hold, I have to say.
Yeah, now you need to twist this tool, so it's really important that actually it's got that end on it that is more bulbous than the top, because you can twist it really, really easily. It's very comfortable, and everybody who's used it here has said, you know what, this is brilliant, it's so comfy, it's so easy to use. It's a brand new tool. How many have we got, Kim? Because already 50 have gone. We've only got 170 left. You need to be quick. This is brand new to the day show. We've never had it on the day show before. Are you ready?
Yeah, and you see there's a hole in just at the tip there, just before the end there.
Okay, can we just twist that towards the...
Sorry, can we see that hole there? There we are.
I reckon these are going to sell out. There are queues forming on the phone lines that are really, really big. Okay.
So you're going to fit your wire through there, and you're simply going to twist your wire around. It's that simple. Look at that.
Oh my gosh, this is making what is potentially quite a hard thing to do ridiculously easy, and it's so neat. That's the point.
Well, the thing is, there's absolutely, and I've searched everywhere for something that might have a cone shape that I can make these with, and
people have been using them on piping nozzles. Do you know that? This is what Mark said to me. He had to use a piping nozzle, like cake decorating nozzle. Yeah,
because there's.
But you can't. What can you do? You can't twist a piping nozzle around like that.
It's so difficult, and it really is. And
half the stock's gone. Sorry, Karen. Half the stock's gone.
This is making life, and you can take it as far down.
And you're doing that really fast, and you're just not really having to think about it too much.
No.
Oh my goodness! I could watch the telly and do this.
Yeah, exactly. And there we are. We'll stop there. And basically, all you do then is you snip
off. Oh yeah, how do I get it out, Karen?
You just push it slightly out.
Oh, that's why you've gone extra long?
It doesn't have to be, all you do is
cut that
snip
bit
off by the, sorry, this cutter's...
£7.95. I've just got to let you know that 3/4 of the entire stock has gone. You need to be fast or you're going to miss out on this deal. £7.95. Anywhere under £15 is amazing for a new tool. There are queues on the phone lines. If you're experiencing engaged tones, please hang up and redial. There are lots of you in a queue at the moment. Please stay where you are. If you've got this, if you're shopping online, you need to check out your baskets. Now, Karen, you've just snipped that off.
Yeah.
And there we are. You've got your cone.
You've got your cone.
We've been waiting for a tool like this for ages.
And what you can do is you can sort of make a spiral with the end of your wire to make it look even fancier.
So we're going to do that right now. Let me show you exactly what you're getting for your money while Karen does that. You're getting your Wags Y cone. Let me just turn it up this way. I love the name. Right, we are really down to the last few of these. You've got to be quick. You can see that hole in there. Now, you were using 0.8 wire.
Yeah.
We reckon a 1 mil will go through there. Maybe a 125.
Yeah.
Have a look at that.
1 mil should go through.
It should, oh yeah.
Yeah, 1 mil should go through. And I'm going to show you what.
So you're just doing a little coil. Think about the Egyptian jewellery. Think about, so you're coning and then maybe you're doing loads of chips, loads of strands of chips, cone on the other side, just to finish things off, just to neaten things, just to hide where you're connecting your gemstones. It's perfect for that. Really, really popular, very close to a sellout here. Q, BW, G2. Now there are enough people on the phone lines to actually sell this out. If you have got this in a basket online, you must check it out. You are going to miss out.
There you are, and that shows you how to finish it off as well. You just do a little...
You could do that in any kind of wire, any colour. Yeah. Let's have it, can we show it up to Kaz? There we go.
There we are.
Oh, it's fab.
And there you are.
So neat and tidy.
Yeah.
Do you know what, would you make those first and then make your jewellery through them?
Yeah. Get those readily made, and then you can just thread your bead strands.
Through it?
Yeah.
These are going to sell out really. There are less than 20 left and there are 33 people on the phone lines. Please make sure you, listen, if you are shopping online, you have to check a basket out or you are going to miss out. Now, the Wags Y-cone. We've Y-coned. We've wagged. We're wags this morning.
Yeah, we've
Wives
wagged.
and girlfriends. Now, we're going to give you the copper wire. 1.5. Have you got the 1.5 yet?
Yeah, I love it.
I love
it. It's great for, you know, the bases of necklaces and bracelets.
Rings, and you know when you're creating, what was it you called earlier, the torque pieces?
Yeah,
it's
most
great
definitely
for that.
for those, yeah.
Absolutely, the most wonderful wire. It's my favourite 1.5. Now they're very heavy actually. You're not going to pay any P&P, extra P&P today. If you've already paid that 1 P&P, you don't have to pay any extra at all. 1.5 wire is very popular. Tell me, Karon, why you have just got to have it in your stash.
For the reason I've said it, it's if you want to make a base for wire work, so that say for instance the bangles that they showed on the
big cuff ones.
The big cuff ones that I did, that would be an ideal gauge for making the bases of those. I mean, I didn't use that gauge, but that gauge is perfect for that sort of thing, yeah. And
then you'd go from there with your lower gauges and with your weaving
wire
and stuff.
wrapping, exactly.
They're your backbone wires as well.
Yeah, they are. They're definitely what you would use as a base to wire wrap other things.
You need them.
Yes, you do.
Now,
definitely.
Now Gemma makes her rings out of these gauges, and she chase hammers. I'm going to bring you the chase hammer in a minute. Now, this is one that you can texturise. Yeah. It's thick enough. You can flatten it with your chase hammer, and you can texturise it with a rounder part, and to give it like a steel drum effect. So you are creating the most amazing spirals, amazing earrings. I don't know if you watched Dion. Have you seen her earrings? They're amazing. It was out of the copper wire, and they're a spiral, and they are a huge spiral, and they go like obviously a spiral does, and they were hammered. Wow. So they were hammered first, then put into a spiral, and they're massive spirals, and they're amazing. Yeah. Just wire, just 1.5 wire. They look fab, and a shepherd's hook, and everyone goes, "Oh, your earrings!" I can't remember who made them for, whether it's Gemma or whether it was Rachel. They are fabulous, absolutely amazing. So simple, Karon, as well. Yeah. Now, you should be paying just under £22. Is that right? No, sorry, just under £20 for these two together. Not very good at maths, Kim. They're just under a tenner a reel, £9.90 a reel.
Oh gosh.
I like that deal. $14.95 for both. Now remember, Gemma sells her rings for £12 each.
Wow.
Now you get loads of rings out of this. Loads.
Definitely.
£5 for one reel. Paying for one reel and getting the other one for £5. An incredible deal with some of our most popular colours. Again, there are queues forming on the phone lines. Are about 2 minutes long. Lots of you there for this one. It is luscious to have your company. ONGC12 is your item code. 20 metres in total, and 2 of our most popular coloured wire here right now for you. Now, are we going to do the gold and silver, and we're going to do the chase hammer as well? Yeah. 1.5, same. Now, the silver wire, in fact, all of our wires have real silver on them, and then we put the colour on top. So it's copper, real silver, the colour, e-coating to keep it all in. Did you know that? It's all got elements of real
really
silver.
Great,
yeah, now the silver wire, of course, is copper, a thicker layer of silver, then your e-coating. Wonderful, beautiful, perfect. These are, now we're talking to you about the most popular colours of wire. These are our most popular outside of the other colours that aren't gold and silver is what I mean. Because gold and silver are, without doubt, the biggest selling wire colours. Anything else we call coloured wire here. Now, we have got for you the 1.5. I'm not sure how long it's going to last. I do believe that this bundle may sell out. We anticipate a sellout for this one. Be quick. These are the gauges that you want for your Christmas pieces. These are your gauges that you want for your big structures. Did you buy the jig? Imagine a big bib style necklace with these. Now, if you want to create rings, if you're thinking about making profits that way, you can do it. You could create the earrings I was talking to you about just now, the big spirals. You can create those massive impact pieces, the wow factor pieces. If you've never worked with 1.5 wire before, you need to. You've got that look of sterling silver and gold. You're not going to get the price tag for it. These have all been e-coated to prevent tarnishing. Think about what Karon's tip, where she puts a cloth over the top of her block and over the top of her piece when she's flattening it. These are both going to look stunning with the turquoise, aren't they, that we've got for you as our presenters pick today. Are you ready for an Uber deal on wire? Again, £14.95 for you. Pop it in your basket, make sure you're checking it out. We do anticipate this deal will sell out today because these are our most popular colours, and the newer gauges in wire, the 1.25 and the 1.5, have been our most popular gauges in the last 2 months running. BLGC02 is your item code, 20 metres in total, 1.5, just £14.95. You should be paying £5 more. It's a great deal, isn't it? A really great deal. Now, let's get and do the chase hammer. Now, you use your chase hammer all the time, don't you?
Oh, yeah, sure. Especially for work hardening.
Work hardening.
Pieces, yeah.
Okay, what else? So you work harden. Talk to me about why I would need to work harden something. What does it do?
Well, for me in particular, I find it difficult to get 0.8 wire through my ears. So if I'm making my own earring findings, I'm using 0.6, which is quite soft. So you need to sort of work harden it. So once I've made the earring hook, then I would work harden it with the hammer. With the chase hammer? Yeah. Now, you can't do this with a regular hammer at your toolkit, can you? No, I wouldn't. I'd use one of these because it's got the perfect weight, yeah. And it's got the proper flat edge to it. Now, it's also got the round edge. Yeah. So I use that to make, that's what I call the steel drum effect. There's sort of nice dinks in your texturising, sort of really making it look Italian. Yeah. Great for gold, isn't it? Yeah, I think so, yeah. So we're going to give you the chase hammer on its own, and then I'm going to give you the block as well. Now, you were talking to me about with coloured wire, Karon, you use a cloth. Yeah. What would that do? Basically, it's going to protect the wire. Remember, this is steel, so if it whacks your wire, it's going to chip the colour off if you're using coated wires, and you don't want that to happen unless you want a sort of distressed look. You wouldn't want that particularly to happen. So if you put a cloth on your steel block and a piece over the top of your work, then you can whack it and it's going to be fine. It'll protect the colour. Yeah. That's a good tip, actually, isn't it? Just a normal cloth, a tea towel, something like that? I use like a soft duster. Just a soft duster? Yeah. Oh, okay, good idea. Yeah. Let's give you your price tag. Loads of people wanting the chase hammer. 2-minute queues on the phone line, £6.95. Hammers are heavy. Do I have to pay an extra P&P on this? No, of course you don't. It's on us if you've already got an open basket, and it's only £2.95 if you haven't. So we're not going to charge you for a heavy package. We would not do that to you because we love you. Now, if you bought your chasing hammer and you haven't got your steel block, now Gemma Crow laughed at me because I said, "Can't I just use my breadboard?" Like, no, because it's got give. That's it. You need something that's got no give, otherwise it'll bow whatever you're bashing. Unless you want that look, don't use your chopping board. No. She's like, you'll bash great lumps into it. Oh, right, I see. So I need a steel block. Yeah. Essential? Oh, definitely, yeah. So I'm going to give you that to you. It's really heavy. If you try using a wooden block, for instance, when you hammer it, it's going to inlay into your wooden block and you're not going to get it out again. So, yeah, you definitely need that. That will have problems again when I'm trying to butter me toast. Now, your steel block is very heavy. We're not going to charge you any extra P&P, and you need it for that base. It will absorb the, what's it called? It absorbs the energy when you whack with the hammer and doesn't dent. It's got no give. It will not give. GOZX07 is your item code. If you want to create those hammered textured pieces, then you need your steel block to do it. Are you ready for an Uber price tag of just £6? Now, believe me when I say this is heavy. It's heavy, isn't it? Yeah, and I've got that. It thudded down then, didn't it? I'm the only presenter that can pick it up and not go, ugh, says Kim. It's because I'm well hard. £6.95. If don't put it on Kaz, she'll fall to the ground. Bless her, you blow and she knocks over. She's one of these clothes pegs that looks amazing in clothes, like Victoria Beckham. Yeah. Yeah. You are. I've told them not to let you in the building when I'm working. It depresses me. £6.95. is your price tag. Now we're going to thank you so much, Karon. We're going to go back over to the centre and give you a little recap before we bring to you the next wonderful kit. I'm going to, my feet are killing me in these heels now. Come on.
They're very high, these. You've got to, haven't you, when you're short?
Yeah, that's it.
Mate, I should stick to wedges. Now, don't forget that I have got coming up for you, we haven't done this yet, but I have got that amazing Cries of Praise. I was going to call it Cries of Pirate then. I thought, that's not right, Jenny. Cries of Praise. Have a look. Did you get your Wags Y cone? Oh, have they gone? They've sold out, haven't they? They've sold out. Hope you got yours. Let me know if you have a little giggle when you get it home and look at the name of it. Now, where did I put? Where did I put it? There. Oh, oh, my legs. It's all the way back here. I'll be back in a minute. Oh. They don't consider your bones, what these young ones. Have a look. I need to take some cod liver oil. You've got the ring mandrel and 1 mil wire. I love these. Now, it's been really popular, so you do need to act fast on this one. All the popular colours, and you have got 1 mil, so perfect for rings. INGC06 is your item code. And the ring mandrel is something that you just can't live without, isn't it, Karon?
Oh, definitely.
You need this if you are creating rings, especially for customers, because you need to know the sizing. Rachel Norris says she doesn't go anywhere without her ring mandrel. I think every single, I know for a fact, if you go through, not that I do this, but if you go through Laura Binding's handbag, you will find a Lazy Daisy, one of these, and a great big bunch of wire. And no matter where she is, she's got them on her so she can create, because she goes everywhere by train and bus, and she'll sit there and she'll think, right, I'm going to create now. Now, Gemma Crow uses hers all the time. She says it's big business for her rings. You should be paying £21.80 just for the wire alone, but you're not paying that today. Should be paying over £30 for the entire bundle with the ring mandrel on its own. £16.95. Tell me again, what's the wire on its own? £21.80 for the wire alone. So why didn't you do the whole bundle for £21.80 and give us the ring mandrel for free? Why are you giving us £16.95? What insane breakfast did you have that wasn't marmalade? Oh, you had Marmite? Yeah, well, I had the same, so there we are. It explains everything. Oh yeah, it's a great way to start the day, Kim. Look what you're doing. £16.95, an uber deal for you. Amazing, amazing price tag. Now, oh, please can I show my turquoise off? Amelia's left her batteries. Let's put them down there. The presenter's pick today is natural turquoise. Haven't seen many of these lately, and it's coming up for you in half an hour's time. Now we are going to give to you, in just a tickle, a brand new kit with the most incredible designs. In fact, why don't we look at those designs for just a second? If you want to be able to create. Now this one is very glamorous. So we've had the wow factor, sexy, funky jewellery. Now we've got the glamorous autumnal pieces. We're going to be bringing you this kit right after the break. Don't go anywhere.
Do you need a helping hand to get started with Jewellery Maker? Are you stuck for ideas and need inspiration? Then visit our Jewellery Maker website, where you can find our video tutorials. Expand your knowledge and skills with these easy to follow jewellery making demonstrations. Whether you're a beginner, hobbyist or business owner, there's always something new to learn. It couldn't be easier. Simply click and learn some new jewellery making techniques.
You can now watch clips from Jewellery Maker on our YouTube channel. Get interactive with Jewellery Maker.
Here at the Genuine Gemstone Company, we are happy to announce that our studio store is now open. If you attend any of our courses, you can now browse through special items, get exclusive discounts and deals that you can't get at any other time. Become an exclusive customer at the studio store. For more information on available courses and dates, please contact our call centre. The new studio store. The experience just got better.
You can now keep in touch by liking Jewellery Maker UK on Facebook. Get interactive with Jewellery Maker.
Buying jewellery online from us has just become even easier with our new streamlined checkout service. We've made some little changes to make our website more accessible for all of the different ways you shop online, and now it's even easier using a mobile phone or tablet. Once you have added your items to your shopping basket, you can decide to check out now or save for later. Saving an item for later means you can easily find them in your own time, but don't forget to check back soon, as all our items are selling fast. One of just a few changes that will make buying jewellery from us even easier.
You can now keep in touch by following Jewellery Maker on Twitter. Get interactive with Jewellery Maker.
If you have a question or query for Jewellery Maker, then you can contact our call centre on 0800 644 655 and press option 2. Or alternatively, you can email help@jewellerymaker.com.
Are you new to Jewellery Maker? Would you like to try a new hobby? Then why not give us a call on 0800 644 655 and we'll send you a free copy of our DVD and booklet to help you get started. You don't even need to make an order. Get involved with Jewellery Maker.
Welcome back. Before we give you that outstanding kit, perfect autumnal kit, I'm going to show you what's coming up. Brand new pearls that you've never seen anything like before. Look at the texture. Karon and I were all over these this morning. I'm going to show you in more depth, and Karon's got so many ideas. I'm also going to give you another bundle with the same style of pearl in silver with silver wire. These are two separate bundles. Incredible, aren't they? Oh, if you love to create texture, you love to create with pearls, you need to get this. Now, I also want to refresh your memory on Karon's challenge today, which is the most amazing duo of hematite. I'm so excited by these hematites. You know, Mark loves these, Karon, and he creates loads of Shambhalas out of them.
Yeah.
Aren't they gorgeous?
They're party looking, but it's also, it can be quite elegant depending on the style that you're doing. Yeah.
I think you've got the options there with this too. Now we're going to see Karon's designs. I cannot wait to see what you've created today. I'm so inspired by Karon. Don't forget, I've also got Cries of Praise. I've also got Turquoise. Those will sell out. We've never seen anything like that before. Amaze balls. Right now it's time to bring you the next kit. It's called New Season, and I've got to agree it's a great name because it is very, very autumnal. Are you looking forward to sitting in front of a big roaring fire with your chunky knits on, watching nice old romantic films? I love the winter for that, don't you? I love autumn for that. Check out the fact that you've got the coloured beading thread along with these 4 gorgeous strands. Check out the fact that you had the black wire with this kit. That's where your black wire came from.
Yes, I know what I've done now. I've mixed them up.
That's all right, we'll allow that. You've got the black wire with this kit. Now, let's have a look at each individual strand. I find this extremely autumnal. Have a look at these tones. Oh, I like that. The cord yesterday, Kim's saying they look wicked with. Look at these red mother of pearl. Aren't they fab? 10 by 8 to 14 by 10. Oh, they're wonderful. Black mother of pearl, I've never seen that. It's very romantic, actually, quite good for Valentine's Day, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, I think this is fantastic. you've also got your black agate with the flash. I want to show you actually the mother of pearl strands on their own, because I do think they sort of set this kit on fire. Texture is amazing. Claire's just going, oh, I love the texture of these. Me too. So nice. And do you know what? We have no red gemstones hardly ever. They fly out perfect for Christmas. Absolutely get it in anticipation for your Christmas pieces. These look great together, don't they, clustered? I'm also going to give you, look at the agate, look at that. They look peacock pearly, the black shell. Yeah, they do, the black mother of pearl. Can you see how you've got the glossy flashes? They're fabulous. I love this kit, it's very elegant. Very, very elegant. And you got the brick reds. Don't forget you get the wire, 0.25, 10 meters of that. You're also getting 98 antique bronze findings. Very limited stock for this kit. I want to be as quick as I can because I want to get over and show you all the fantastic jewellery that Karen's created. You're going to want this. Making charms out of the mother of pearl. You should be paying £35. Just a few pennies over £35 for this kit. YSG C77. It's called New Season. I think it's extremely autumn winter ready for those warmer tones to warm up your evenings next to that fire. I love a good pub in the winter time with the roaring fire, don't you? And we always eat more in the winter, don't we? Yeah. Well, I do anyway. Yeah. Actually, no, I eat more anyway. Limited stock, go 800 644 655. Are you ready? For an unbelievable price tag of just £16.95. I think we can do this. Chuck it in your baskets as quick as you can. You'll be paying that for the wire and the Jasper on its own? Good grief, you've got the beading thread, you've got the 98 findings in Clay Blay. Let's get over, I want to look at Karen's stuff. I'm excited. It's like, come on, let's go. I want to go now. We're nearly there yet. Now, sort myself out. Are you ready? Come with. I'm going to show you some of the most amazing jewellery that Karen's created. Karen, do you feel this is very wintry, very autumnal?
Yeah, it is, isn't it? Yes.
That's fabulous. Look at this choker. Just fabulous. I love the way you've put this in rows.
It's just the texture, isn't it?
I'm thinking maybe we should put it on a white background so that we can see.
Yes.
That's what I'm going to do. You look at this. Look at the other jewellery while I put this on a white background. I think that is absolutely wonderful. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 pieces of jewellery. Have a check of this while I take. I just want to check because I do feel you need to see this in really intricate detail. Actually, the choker. Is it that way up? Yeah.
Yeah.
Isn't it wonderful? I'll tell you what, I'm going to just pull it back up. That's the thing about these, isn't it? Is that you haven't got the... I'm going to show you the choker. I'm going to hold it back because the other ones have pins at the back that we can pin it back. So, isn't it just amazing? Can you see how wonderful that is? What a clever lady.
The texture of those shell, they're just perfect for this type of design.
They are, because they row neatly, don't they? But they're giving you that extra luster. Now let's check out the earrings that you've got down here. 3 fabulous pair of earrings, flowing then into a charm bracelet that's just gorgeous as well. I love this. I think, and what a great price for anyone who's starting here at Jewellery Maker. A profit maker perhaps for you if you are creative. Look at the earrings. I love what you've done with the jump rings.
Yeah.
I really, it's so simple, but it really adds to it. Charm bracelets.
That's a stretchy, double stretchy.
A double stretchy here as well, and the next one along, and then the matching bracelet to the choker. And we've seen that big feature piece for over your chunky knitted dresses.
Yeah.
Oh, I like this a lot. Now you're going to show us a technique. Which one are you going to do?
I'm going to show the technique of the choker there. And so we're going to start by threading on 2 of the black mother of pearl there, with black agate either side. Okay.
I'm going to put this next to you.
And then this is a very simple technique. Everyone probably knows this, but there we are.
There you go.
Okay. Then you're going to thread onto one side of your beading thread. You're going to thread on two of the orangey red mother of pearl there, and then you're going to take your other end of your beading wire, and you're going to thread it through, going in the opposite direction through both beads. There you go. And then pull that tight.
So you're pulling it now?
Yep.
Oh, and it's going to knit together.
And that's just going to, there we are, look how easy that just sits together.
Really easy.
And then you're going to thread on another two of the black agate.
So you're giving your ends here now with the black agate.
And these are lovely because they're mostly
frosted,
matte, but they've got that pattern on them.
A little lightning bolt of gloss.
They're lovely, aren't they?
Yeah. I think they're gorgeous.
And you can thread on. It's up to you which colour combo. I've done 2 black, 3 red, but you can do
you've done
any combination that you like, really.
You could go alternate, couldn't you?
And again, so you've threaded it onto the one side both beads, and then you're going to put your other thread going in the opposite direction, and then just pull them tight so that they do this. What you can do then as well is, if you take it back through your agate, like I've done there, and then you can thread it. You get quite a few turns through this. Can you see what I'm doing there? I'm going back through the agate once, and then you can do it again to get the circle design at the bottom of your necklace there, which is this feature.
Making a feature
here.
of that beading thread, because it's that lovely colour, isn't it?
Yeah. There we go. And that's how you get that.
How fab.
And it's as simple as that.
Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
And you can
and
just
then how do you
thread
attach that on the end to the ribbons then?
What you do when you come to the end, and I'll quickly unravel this so that I can show you. What you can do then is you just simply make a loop on the end with your crimp beads, and I haven't got them out.
Oh, I see, yeah,
But
okay. Well, if you
with-
talk us through it, that's fine.
So just, you thread on your crimp bead, thread that back down through your crimp bead to crimp it into a loop.
Oh, I see. I can see,
on the
actually.
other end then, you just get an extra piece of the beading wire. So if I snip a bit off there, and you just thread it through on the other end, and you do another 2 loops using your crimp beads, and then the ribbon just threads through the ends there. That's it. Simple as that.
Fantastic. How fab is that?
But if any of that didn't make sense to you, you can always ask me on Facebook. I'll be there later on, no doubt.
And everything will be on our Facebook page indeed too. Here's a finished beautiful piece of jewellery that Karon has made. Now for just £16.95 you're getting the whole kit and caboodle. Do make sure it's very, very popular. It's now gone limited stock. Your mother of pearls are 10 by 8, both strands. Your red jasper rectangles, 18 by 13, black frosted rounds at 6mm of your agate, and you have got your copper wire, your black wire 0.25. Your black wire comes with this YSG C77. Don't forget your 98 bindings as well. I'm going to go back over to the centre. Thank you so much, Karon.
Okay.
While you have a look at all of those wonderful findings, you have got a metre of chain, you have got the toggle clasp, everything that you need to create gorgeous pieces of jewellery. Right now, I'm going to give you Karon's challenge bundle. I love this. Ultraviolet is not even the word for this strand. If you're creating Christmas pieces, you need it. If you're creating glamorous ball gown pieces, you need it. If you're creating elegant evening wear, you need it. If you are creating prom style jewellery, you've got to have it. You gotta have it for those New Year's pieces too. Oh my gosh, New Year, said Kim. It happens all the time, Kim. Once a year. Have a look. At this colour. Have a look. Isn't it fabulous? Absolutely beautiful. The rounds and the facets. How are you finding these, Karon, at the moment? Because you've been working with these, haven't you, throughout the morning, in fact. All those peacock colours, they're just fabulous,
They
aren't
are
they?
Beautiful, aren't they? And I'm in the middle of making a bracelet at the moment.
And, you're loving it?
Yeah. Yeah, that's it so far.
Oh my gosh, look at what Karon's doing. She's making, are they butterflies or flowers? I can't quite see.
I think, well, I didn't intend them to look like that, but I suppose, yeah, they do look a bit like butterflies, don't they?
Can we lift it up so Kaz can see it? Love that. Have you bought the gizmo?
Hang on, there you are.
Oh, with the gold, they're stunning.
They are, aren't they?
Yes, they are. Shambhala style bracelets. You've got to do it with these. They're absolutely beautiful to cluster together. Get all that bling factor. Just gorgeous. Absolutely stunning. Lots of you loving this one. Please make sure, again, checking out baskets is most definitely advised. Just one or two of these in the middle of a black onyx bracelet will give you that pizzazz that you want with your jewellery. Are you ready? 0800 644 655. 2 strands. Do you remember the days when we first started here at Jewellery Maker when anything mystic coated was about £20? Scott's just come in and gone, what are you doing, Kim? He likes the word pizzazz that I used. It is pizzazz. We don't use that word enough, do we? Pizzazz, wow factor jewellery. Those peacock feathers is what it's all about with a strand like this. Incredible iridescence, beautiful colours. You've got the gold, you've got the pink, you've got the blues, you've got the greens, and that's why I love it. Absolutely stunningly, stunningly beautiful. Look how much, it is ultra, ultraviolet. Earrings are going to look stunning with these, aren't they? Now, you know what? Get these in your stash, create. Please don't forget us. Once you've done that, send us in your entries to the Wall of Fame. The Coney
yeah.
Oh, we're in and ahhing over these. They're beautiful. Now I love this. Number 344, just a classic piece of jewellery, isn't it? And this is from Bertie Cruikshank, who says, hi all at JM, here's my entry for this week's Wall of Fame. It's a bracelet I made from a commission from Pink Topaz. Ooh, and sterling silver. I love it. Congratulations to Carol on the birth of baby Harriet. Oh, she's lush. Number 344, I love this, gorgeous. Now you've got, Fabulous Findings DVD they must have, because that's what Gemma does on it. Isn't it wonderful?
Yeah.
Oh, I like that.
Looks fabulous.
The colours are great.
Yeah, lovely colour.
The links, that's off the Fabulous Findings DVD.
Yep. And this is from Sharon Comrie. Here is this week's Wall of Fame. I made the chain from the turquoise 0.6mm wire. The stones are fuchsia agate, all bought from JM. Can I say a big hi to everyone at JM and a huge congratulations to Carol and John on their brand new bundle. And she's actually typing the brand new bundle song here, and I'm not going to sing it. She says, sorry, couldn't resist.
Oh, bless her.
Lovely.
Oh, it is lovely. We're all sending love to... I've seen the most amazing thing I'm going to buy for that baby. It's a little caterpillar that you put it in, and the little hat, and it looks like a caterpillar.
Oh, mine
It's
had
so
one of
cute.
those.
You what, sorry?
One of my boys, my middle boy, had one of those.
Did he? Aren't they cute?
Yeah,
I
they
love
are.
them. I love them. Glowworms.
That's it.
3, 4, 6. Have a look at this wire wrapping and actually using the coning technique that we've been talking about today with your Wags Y cone. Hi all, I hope you get a chance to enjoy the bank holiday. We were here, of course we were enjoying ourselves. This is my entry to the Wall of Fame, made from beautiful sari silk inside there. Oh my gosh, it is, look. She's caged sari silk. How fabulous. Amethyst, apatite chips, hematite and wire.
Gorgeous.
All from Gem. Isn't it gorgeous? She was so chuffed to get a commission to make one of the first one on the first time of wearing it. So she wore it out and got a commission. How wonderful. I'm loving all the new mediums being introduced so to work alongside the gemstones, although gemstones will always be my passion. Same with us, Sharon. Mixing products and the fun of creating new additions is great. I totally agree with you, and that's why we do it, to keep things fresh.
It's nice to have something for everyone, isn't it?
Absolutely, and variety is the spice of life. You've got to try everything once, Karen. Twice if you like it. Love from Sharon. Sharon, it's gorgeous. Number 3, 4, 6. Really inspiring for anyone who's wondering how to use their sari silk as well.
It's lovely, isn't it?
Oh, you've got something a bit
Another
luxurious.
Wirework genius here. And this is from Mary Merritt in West Lothian. Isn't that beautiful?
Oh, I love the copper tones.
Yeah, lovely. Hi all at JM, I would like you to enter this on your Wall of Fame. I really love your show and your demos, especially Mark. And it was lovely to have Lucy back and looking forward to November. Not beautiful.
It is gorgeous.
That looks like a necklace, bracelet, and
it is,
ring,
isn't it? Necklace,
beautiful.
bracelet, earring set. It's always nice to make a set, isn't it?
It is, isn't it? Yeah.
Number 3, 4, 8.
Woohoo.
Oh my gosh, you're inspired by Rachel Norris and Laura Binding by the looks of it. Let's have a look. Hi all at JM. Here's my entry to this week's Wall of Fame. A huge agate from my stash, wire wrapped and embellished with smoky quartz. Wow. And a handmade smoky quartz chain, wire and smoky quartz, all from JM. Hope you like it. Of course we do. Janine McAllister Cragg. It's gorgeous.
That
made her
really
own
is
rosary
stunning,
link.
isn't
Oh,
it?
it's stunning, that. I love that.
Yeah, me too.
Real sunset, isn't it?
I'd wear that. Wear that every day, yeah.
I think it's gorgeous. Well done. What number are you? Number 3, 4, 8. Now, we're going to have a very, very quick break and we're going to show you how to get involved with Jewellery Maker. You bought your kit and you might want your toolkit to go with. Here it is.
We all know that you need the right tools for the job. So here at Jewellery Maker, we have developed our very own tool set just for you. In this larger set, we have provided more tools to help you develop your jewellery making skills even further. The kit includes wire cutters, a bead reamer with replacement tips, an awl, tweezers with a scoop, a sliding gauge, a snip, and all the essential pliers you will need. All of this is yours for just $15.95, neatly presented in a carrying case with an embossed Jewellery Maker logo. Stay tuned for more advice, tutorials and demonstrations of jewellery making. We provide the tools, you provide the skill.
Welcome back. It's time for my turquoise, but before I give that to you, I do anticipate an absolute sellout within minutes, seconds maybe, for this incredible strand. Wow factor. Absolutely gorgeous. Oh, that is just luscious. Everybody's saying, I want that, I want that. You're not going to get it because it's going to sell out, Kim. Sorry. Don't forget, Karen and I have definitely homed in on this one. You've got brand new texturized pearls with gold wire, and I'm going to give you the same in silver with silver wire. You're going to love them. You're going to love them. Now, we've had quite a lot of things selling out today, so I want you on the phone lines. Do you love turquoise? Do you think it's one of the most amazingly beautiful gemstones? Do you collect birth gemstones? If you've answered yes to any of those, then you must get on the phone lines now. I'm just going to grab my black background. And I want you to know that this turquoise is 100% natural. Now, there's not many turquoise strands, or in fact pieces of jewellery that can boast the same. Turquoise is a gemstone that is most often, more often than not, treated in some way, coated with a resin-like coating to harden it, because as we know, turquoise is a gemstone soft enough to crush down, mix with milk, and in the ancient Egypt times and the Aztec times was used as a paint and a makeup. Now, turquoise to the Aztecs was valued higher than gold. Can you imagine unearthing from the ground a colour as naturally striking as this? Now, we do struggle, I'm not going to lie, we do struggle to get totally natural turquoise, and I'll tell you why. Totally natural turquoise is very hard to get hold of because it's the finest turquoise money can buy. Now, can you imagine who we're up against? Can you imagine all of those big designers? I mean, we're talking Tiffany & Co, Cartier, we're talking the Bouquet, you know, anybody who's designing jewellery wants natural turquoise because it's the best. And because there is so little natural turquoise that is hard enough to set into jewellery, drill hole even, facet, anything like that, we are up against the world's biggest jewellers in grabbing natural turquoise for you. It's much more expensive for us to buy. And this gemstone is probably one of the high, obviously diamonds taken into consideration here as well, but probably one of the most coveted gemstones. So many pieces of jewellery, not just on the high street, but in the high-end jewellers as well, will not, you know, you'll get a sterling silver ring and you'll get a turquoise gemstone that you will presume is turquoise, but in fact, unless it actually states turquoise, actual real turquoise, the likelihood is that it's not, in fact. Howlite can be dyed at such a similar colour that it is very often mistaken for genuine turquoise. And therefore, what I've got for you here is the most exclusive strand we have here. Now, for its size, for its perfect shape, for its colouring, for its black veins, for its quality, this strand is the most exclusive strand to us here at Jewellery Maker. You will see big designers, big designers, Elsa Peretti, Jean Schlumberger, the turquoise dot charm, along with the malachite dot charm being some of the most expensive pieces of turquoise you can buy right now, set into 18-karat gold. Now this turquoise, Tim, do you know what? This is so many people's favourite gemstone. We've had texts in from so many people. Tim in Somerset asking when we're going to bring this. Elaine asking when we're going to bring this. Fiona asking when we're going to bring this. It's now, it's happening now. Now, Kim, we have bagged this strand, but I need to tell you, it's Kim's favourite gemstone actually, isn't it, Kim? Kim has just said, if this is on Tiffany & Co.'s website, a strand like this, I would do anything to get my hands on it. I would sell everything in my collection. There's a ring, says Kim, for £1,750. How much turquoise is on there, Kim? It's not massive, she says. It won't even tell me a carat weight. And it doesn't say it's definitely natural turquoise either. Is that on that website that we're talking about? So let's look at the shape and size of these. We're already in love with the concept of owning natural turquoise, something that as a jewellery maker just doesn't happen, does it? It's happening now. You need to be on the phone lines. You know what? Most of the world's turquoise is treated, sometimes just with a resin coating, but treated nonetheless. This isn't. Totally, 100% untouched in that way. Just mindful, faceted, beautifully, and you've got 50 carats. 50 carats. Use it sparingly. Set it into your antique bronze if you've got your metal clays. Set it into gold. Set it into earrings. So much you can do with such delicate, beautiful turquoise. You know what? We appreciate that this gemstone, people know it instantly, don't they? You just look at turquoise and you're aware of it. You know what it is. And so will your customers. You need to be on the phone lines if you want this, a very limited edition strand, our most exclusive strand that we've got in stock of natural turquoise, our biggest carat weight, our best facet, our richest colour. Natural, natural, natural turquoise. Make sure you download your certificate of authenticity so that you can prove to your customers exactly what you're working with. Already a lot of the stock of this has gone on the website. The Goddess bracelet, awesome with this. Soutache, fabulous. Making features out of this. Just don't use too much of it in one piece unless you're going to charge towards the hundreds. Now this is never going to go too far under £30, but we're going to give you a launch price today. This is an exclusive strand. This is for you if you're creating high-end pieces. At $19.95 is your introductionary price. You need to pick up the phone lines. You need to be quick. Remember, you've got a 30-day, no questions asked, money-back guarantee, and get pure natural turquoise in your life. Go and research on those expensive websites how much this could set you back. Approaching half the stock has gone. You need to act fast if you are shopping online to make sure you're securing your order by checking out your basket. If you're multi-buying on this, remember that you, and lots of people are, remember that you've got a 30-day money-back guarantee to back up your orders. I know that so many people want turquoise. So many of your customers are telling you it's already their favorite gemstone. And to get not just this color, but to boast that this is genuine and natural and untreated turquoise. Oh my gosh, get your jewelry valued when you create with strands like this, because they are few and far between. So hard for us to get hold of. Mix it with your pearls, absolutely. Mix it with your pearlies. The combination is striking. Mix it with your gold. Oh, they're gorgeous. Karon, when we're talking about genuine turquoise, is this something that appeals to you?
Oh yeah, I got quite a few strands of it actually that I've bought over the last sort of 3 years from JM, so yeah.
What would you say is the benefit of having genuine turquoise over anything that's just turquoise coloured?
Well, simply because of the look. I mean, I mean, they can come close to it, but they can't actually get it. Yeah, it's as simple as that, really. And it does look stunning in jewellery. It really does. Adds that touch of luxury.
And everybody knows it, Karon. It's one of those ones that your customers will be like, yeah, they're using turquoise. And you look how dense the colour is, how solid the colour is, how striking the colour is. You just don't get that with something that isn't genuine turquoise. You got to be quick if you want it now, because so much of this is already gone. I can't give you precise numbers, in fact, because we are super busy online. BJG, P25, you've got to make sure you're quick. I'm crossing everything for you in the repeat show, and I hope to goodness that you can get this. Please try on the website. I will keep you updated. Very, very, very fast approaching a limited stock situation now on this strand. You don't want to miss out on this one, because we have nothing like it in this exact density, in this exact facet, in this exact quality. It is our finest strand here at JM. Well done to you for grabbing yours. Now, I'm going to give to you some white quartz leaves. Did you get our early bird, which unfortunately has gone and sold out? The early bird sold out really quickly, didn't it? Oh, are you into your Millefleur? Did you get your Millefleur DVD? The leafing is wonderful. Have a look at what I got for you. Make a bouquet style piece for the hair, maybe a fascinator. Make a gorgeous leafy piece over the head necklace style, lots of wire, cascading. If you bought the early bird, then I would definitely recommend that you buy the hand carved leaves. If you're going to create flowers out of the blue chalcedony that I gave you earlier, perfect for that. Absolutely perfect. Think about the twist tiara technique with these. And look at that texture. I love the lines in this, actually. Do you? You could actually rub over your wax. Is it gilding wax? What's the stuff I like sniffing? Do you know what I mean? No, it's the stuff that you rub over your polymer clay and over your resin and your jewel enamel. Yeah. The gleam. That's it. It smells amazing. When they get that out, I always have a blue bit on the end of my nose, like a snooker cue, because I'm like, mmm. Have a look at the hand carving. You could run your really skinny wire 0.25 through there, couldn't you, Karon? These leaves. sort of make a scale out
I
of
see
them.
what you mean, yeah.
What would you do
Down
with these,
the
Karen?
centre of it, yeah. I like the idea of making tiaras with these. I think they look lovely, and with pearls as well.
I think you're right.
Yeah.
Peach pearls?
Yeah. Why not?
Silver pearls? We've got
Silver
both of them coming
pearls,
up.
Yeah.
That's very bridal, actually. You're right.
That would look lovely, wouldn't it?
Isn't that
combination.
gorgeous? Oh, I love that idea. So the twister technique and sort of making a spray
That's
out of
it.
these.
Yeah.
Make it a little bit floral, perhaps.
Yeah, even
Floral.
You could
garlands
make
are very
actually.
in.
You could make a sort of a flower out of the leaves. You know, use them as petals, if you see what I mean.
Oh yeah.
Maybe make a choker with them. You know.
A lovely Tudor rose in the middle of these would look nice, wouldn't it? In your polymer clay.
Yeah.
How gorgeous are they? UUG P48 is your item code, 150 carats. They're 14 by 10, and the clarity is amazing. Can you imagine hand fasting these? They're gorgeous. Absolutely. Oh, waterfall cascading. But did you say it was Dave on Facebook that does a lot of the cascading?
Yeah, he's done some lovely little designs on his business page. It's lovely.
So that would be quite a nice thing to do, wouldn't it? Cascade these, waterfall cascades with these. The peridot we had earlier would look lovely with these.
Yeah, oh, definitely.
Really gorgeous. Brand new today, UUG P48, 150 carats. For under £10. Incredible deal. Look how many you've got on this strand. 0800 644 655. UUG P48 is your item code. Well done to everybody that has got theirs. Unbelievable deal. Just wonderful. Isn't it? It's awesome. Oh, gorgeous. Now, can I just show that? Can we do the Chalcedony again, or did it sell out? I know we only have a few, but if you don't mind, just because I think, we're talking about tiaras, I just think they'd be gorgeous. Is that all right? Thank you. Thanks, Kim. You're being kind to me today. She's always kind, she's saying. Are you? Yeah. Love has changed you, Kimmy. Oh, can I wear a kilt to your wedding? I am invited. Oh, I'm coming anyway, invite or no invite. I'll be there, Babs. Come and wear a kilt. Yeah, I'm going to wear a kilt. I can't play as if I'm going to play bagpipes. There's no way I'm learning. Are there going to be bagpipes at your wedding? So I'm a little bit scared of them.
I'm a little bit scared.
I am scared of bagpipes.
Really?
I don't know why.
I think it's because they sound like an injured animal.
Do you know what? If they sound good, they sound good. But you one note out, and that.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, Kim, it's a good job you love bagpipes, isn't it? Kim is going to marry a Scotsman in 2 years' time. You are getting married. I told you, I've predicted it. Well, you will get married.
You've been right with your predictions, haven't you?
Hey, listen, sometimes it comes to me. Sometimes I ring people, I say, what's the matter? And they're like, how do you know there's something the matter? I just do. They don't say it like that, you know. Kim's going to get married. I'm not going to tell you the reasons why you need to get married in 2 years. I think we can all guess, though. Have a look. No, you will. For love, Kim, for love. I can't get you, Claire. Can I sometimes give Claire stuff? Chloe I can't do. Just looking at Kaz. Now look at these. Sorry, that was me reading Kaz. It's all right, Kaz. It's all right. Don't worry. Look at these. They are mesmerising though, aren't they? Aren't they just? And they, said Kim. Look at these facets. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Now these would look good with the hearts. That's very bridal. These have surely got to nearly be all sold out actually. I'm going to try not to. One pair of earrings, how much would you charge? 20 quid? They're so stunning.
Oh, yeah.
I'm in love with these.
Yeah. I love those pearls. I really do.
We've fallen for these pearls in a big way, haven't we? It's the texture. I'm going to give you those pearls soon. They're just beautiful, aren't they?
They look almost like they've got glitter on them, if you know what I mean.
I agree. It's the little nodules with the pearlescence.
Yeah.
Now look at these, because they're kind of pointed at the tip as well. So they are gorgeous. They make such beautiful flowers, don't they?
I love the faceting on it. It's a bit different, actually.
Well, it's like a checkerboard facet, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's very bridal and very something blue, isn't it? I have to keep it special with these. And I've got to be honest with you, we did go far too low in price. They are only $11.95, and I honestly think that $24.95 is the price tag for these. $19.95 would be a good price price, but $11.95, I think, when you consider the beauty of the gemstone, when you consider these are genuine gemstones, they have been mystic coated and faceted and top drilled, I just think you're getting uber value.
Yeah.
Don't you think?
I think so, yeah.
Incredible, incredible, incredible value.
When I think of what I just paid for glass ones.
You didn't.
I had to for the magazine thing that I was doing, but...
Tell me what you paid for glass ones.
Well, they were, I think it was... I think for two I had to pay, I think it was something like silly like £2. Well, so they were £1 each, and they were smaller than that. They were sort of so big.
Right, I'm going to count them with that said. If you want to pay £1 each for these, you can. I'm going to count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. 27. We've got to move on. 27 on the strand for £11 and 95 pence. They're just so beautiful, and they're brand new today. Right. Can we do the pearlies now? A little clap. Now, Karon, tell me, today we were both sort of swarming around the desk, and it's these that you had in your hands.
Yeah, it was those that took my eye, yeah.
Tell me.
They're my favourite.
They're your favourite, and they're brand new. We've never seen pearls like it, Karon, have we?
They're absolutely beautiful.
The more you look at them, the more you love them.
I love pearls anyway, but there's something about those, and like I say, it looks like they got glitter in them. They haven't, but it's just what the luster is like. I
think you need to get these home to realise just how incredibly beautiful, full of texture these are. I can see Rachel Norris wanting these. They're very seaside-y. They're very, you know, like I was saying to you, when the waves crash against the rocks and they make all this lovely foam.
Yeah.
That's what these remind me of. Just a foamy, frothy sea. Froth is the word I'm looking for. Frothy sea.
I'm looking at them on the monitor there, and you can see that sort of almost grainy, glittery effect.
It's the grainy texture we're looking for, isn't it?
Yeah.
Do you know, we've got gold. Do you know what? I've been grabbing so many different strands that this is going to work well with. The blue, amazing. The Amazonite tones that I've got for you. These would look stunning. Look, serpentine.
Oh, that's pretty.
Now,
that
because
lovely,
of
isn't it?
do you know what they remind? I know what they remind me of. You know the centre of a flower.
Yeah.
Which is all noduly.
Yes, that's right. Yeah,
that's
you're right.
what these are going to create.
Yeah.
They are your flower centres.
Definitely, yeah.
Oh, Kim, these are flower centres, aren't they? What's that part of the flower called? Not the middle, Kim. There's a technical term for it. The middle? Oh, I don't know, the middle. Oh gosh, they are gorgeous for that. Can you imagine, like little daisies, the centre of a daisy?
Yes.
Oh, yes, they're beautiful. Is it the stigma or the stamen or something like that? Don't stop just saying flower words at me. 0.6 wire in gold and 0.8 in gold. You get the two reels. You get your peach freshwater pearls, 10 by 8. The texturization is awesome. These have taken about 10 years to form as well. Do you know that?
Gosh.
It's a year for every millimetre.
Is it?
Yeah. Isn't that mad?
Wow.
And I just think you don't understand, you know, we don't consider that. When we're doing strands of pearls for crazy prices, you consider how many years it takes. You wouldn't even sell a bottle of wine that had taken 11 years for the price we sell it, and that's gone in a second if you're anything like me. Do you know what I mean though?
Yes.
The more you cultivate, the more something is spending, enriching, the more expensive it should be.
Yeah.
In life in general, but you think about it, it's true,
Definitely.
isn't it? You need to get yourself on the phone lines. Clasps out of the wire, making your flowers out of the wire. Shepherd hooks out of the 0.6, you've got the 0.8 you can make rings out of. Oh, what about your Wirework rings DVD? Have you got that? Oh, you need this, the pearl cluster. I did take Rosanna's pearl ring home last night. Oh, I love it. Oh, I love it. I love pearly rings. ENG. C86 is your item code. You should be paying £15.35 for this strand, but you're not. You're getting 2 reels of wire. What are you doing?
Good Lord.
Good Lord is the right word. Good Lord. Kim, $15.95 is the price tag for the strand on its own. What are you doing? Why would you do that? How much is the wire?
Did you get the wire as well?
This is what I'm saying. She's
Good Lord.
20 meters. What's that on its own? $9.95. What are you doing?
That's a fantastic bundle, isn't it?
She's. What? She could do a deal for just under £9 for the wire on its own, right? So you're buying the wire, you're getting the pearls, basically getting the pearls for nothing. You're getting a strand that should be, what did you tell me you were doing these pearls for, you little rat bag? $14.95 on their own, weren't they? Which should be, sorry, say that again? How much were the pearls? Oh, you're insane. Sorry, should we have this argument later and let everybody just buy what they're buying? Everyone's like, Tom's going, calm down. Everyone's on the phones. They're buying this. Hello? You need to act fast for £8.95. You've got an Uber deal, an absolute Uber deal. Drew's come in to take some pictures. He thinks this is an Uber deal. What's he doing in there? He's in the bedroom. He's stealing things. £8.95 is your price tag. He's doing a Jenny Cleary. Unbelievable. Craziness. Absolute craziness. The strand should be so much more on its own. ENG, these are going to sell out. How many have we got left? Oh my gosh. We've got less than 50 left. We started off with over 200 of these. They're going to go. We've never seen pearls like it. Karen's favourite. We've got more people on the lines than we've got left, so I'm encouraging anyone who's shopping online to check out your baskets quick or you will miss out. This deal should not be happening. I'm going to do this. Are you going to do the same with the silver? Kim, for God's sake. Can I just say, I told you yesterday, do these deals with a different presenter, the pearl ones. Just give me normal pearls. Listen, I don't mind if you give me pearls and they're 80 quid, because I still think they're amazing. Can I just show you with the amazing strand we got coming up later? Oh, hang on, have these sold out? Gold ones are about to go. I just think they're... Can you believe this, Karen? If you didn't buy at least 2 of those, you're going to regret it. They are gorgeous. Let's go for the silver. If you're about to miss out on the gold, let's go for the silver. Or buy... In fact, buy both. Buy both. Buy both. You know what she's going to do. I don't even know why I'm here. I love them. I love them. Karen loves them. Karen adores them.
And they go so well with the peach as well.
They do, don't they?
Yeah.
Because they're super bridal together.
Mm.
You've got to get both bundles.
You have.
If you're going to open a basket, you've got to get both. Haven't you?
Yep, definitely.
Silver wire, 0.8 and 0.6 we can create. This is so bridal.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
It's beautiful.
We've got 3 left of the peach. And it's about to sell out. I'm about to tell you we've got none left. 50 have already been allocated in the silver. You know what she's going to do. If you bought the peach, stay where you are, buy the silver as well. Of course, the pearls should be £15.35, but they're not. The whole bundle is a ridiculous £8.95, a very low £8.95. This is when you take the pair of shoes you've been saving up and saving up and saving up for, you take them to the till, and the checkout lady gives you a price tag that is way lower than the price you actually think they're for, and you're like, oh, quick, buy them and run, buy them and run. That is what's happening right now. You know what I mean? When you do that, you go to the sale and they say, you think in the sale there's like 60 quid, and then they go £15, and you go, oh yes, and then, I'm not saying that, Kim. I'm not saying it. You say it. You come out here and say it. Get out here and show your face. Do it. Get out here. What do you mean you haven't dyed your hair in 2 weeks? Get out here. I haven't dyed my hair in 2 weeks. I'm not coming out.
I haven't either. My roots are terrible.
Well, Karen and I don't dye our hair. Ever. And we're still out here. She won't show her face. Name and shame. Now, Kim's saying actually you buy the wire and you get the pearls for like nothing. I don't even know what to say to you except hurry up, because they're going to sell out and I don't want you missing out on this deal. NOGC03. But then we bring you pearls for like 30 quid, Kim, and everyone thinks that £8.95 is the price tag for pearls and wire. You're only shooting yourself in the foot. Means I've got to work harder. I don't need to work hard with pearls, actually, darling. I love them. I love them. You give me every exclusive strand of pearls. Don't you dare price slash them. And I'll give you a million reasons why they're worth about 20 times the price than we give. £8.95. They're the gemstones of the rich and glamorous pearls, aren't they? Don't you think? Okay, I'm going to give you that strand. If you're on the phone lines for the pearls, I'd stay where you are because you so want these. Someone sent us a text about where the name of bagpipes comes from. Where is it? Where do they come from? Let's have a look. Who sent that text message? Because I love it. Debbie says the Austrian name for bagpipes, and this is going to be my new thing, instead of calling Kim a rat bag, I'm going to call her a tootle sack. Do you blow her the tootle sack?
What is it?
Tootle sack.
Tootle sack. Oh.
Oh, said Karen. You can blow on your tootle sack while you're using your Wags Y-cone. Wags Y-cone and your tootle sack. It's like a different language, that, can I? I'm a tootle sack.
Sounds like an insult, doesn't it?
You tootle sack, yeah. Anyway, it's not about that. I'm not going to be able to stop saying tootle sack now for the rest of my life. This strand is amazing. Karen, so different to anything we've seen ever here on...
Love it, love it.
Love it, love it, love it.
Yeah.
Need it, need it, need it?
Yeah.
What were you going to do with it, do with it, do with it?
Exactly how you see it there, I think.
Just make
it
a
doesn't
necklace.
need anything else, does it?
No. I don't think you need to add any sauce to this. I think it's already restrand, nice big clasp, beautiful. You could, of course, make pendants out of them. I just think when you get jewellery that makes itself in this way, which only gemstones can do, oh, that choco mint, they are delicious looking, and you get those beautiful pyrites in between. What a stunning strand of chrysoprase that you really are getting here. They're huge slabs with 6mm rounds. Look at the dimensions. They are going to create texture, nice definition of colour. They're going to sell out. I reckon that soutache centerpiece, absolutely fantastic for a soutache centerpiece. Thinking about the way Laura Binding just wire wraps and makes things look amazing. Thinking about Rachel Norris, Karen Crawford, to name a few wonderful designers that would do such artistic things with these. But actually, you could just keep it simple, because this gorgeous strand will make itself into high-end impact jewellery. Maybe you just want to elaborate a few of these on the strand. Already almost half of the stock's gone. Eek, these are going to sell out. Can I count them, Kim? Can I? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. And I've got smoky quartz, and preonite in between each one. So that's times 2. Oh my gosh. Look, I'll show a smoky. Can you see one? They're colour graduated already. 21 pendants, 21 rings. You've got the rounds. You could just do exactly as Karen's doing and make something really simple. Just restrand it. Now this is what about the weave at the top? Why don't you basket weave them at the top?
Yeah.
Just at the top, and let the other bits just give you. That would be good with gold wire, wouldn't it? In and out, and in and out, and then back on yourself. Basket weave with really fine wire. Whoops. Oh, they fell off the strand. It's okay. Hey, they're strong. Have a look. Hang on, I've got to just really clamp these down. There we go. Almost 100 of these have already been allocated. Oh my gosh, these are going to sell out, aren't they? Hang on a minute, stop a minute. Don't you bring that price up. What did you just say in my ear? What did you just say? Are you insane? I was thinking, what were you thinking for this strand? 19, 20?
Yeah, I'd have gone with that.
Easily, yeah?
Yeah.
Nowhere near 20 quid. Buy 2. In fact, buy 3.
Good Lord. Yeah.
10, good Lord, says 10.95. £10.95. Incredible value is what you're getting here. Really different strand. Fabulous blend of colours. Wonderful definition between the mint and the chalk. Oh my gosh, they're gorgeous. Oh my God, you've got to be, how many have we got left? And so many of you on the phone lines. 3/4 of the stock's now gone and been allocated. In the seconds I'm giving you the price, the queues on the phone lines. Stay where you are. If you're on the phone lines, I'm crossing my fingers for you that you're going to be successful. If you do have this in a basket online, you must check it out, or there is a huge risk that you are going to, in fact, miss out. Oh my word. £10.95. I'll keep you updated because I reckon those are going to sell out in a heartbeat. Stay where you are, everyone, in the queue. How long is the queue? Big queue, says Kim. Oh my gosh, everyone's on the queues. There are 50 of you waiting in a queue right now. Loads of you there. Now, I'm going to give to you. There is something. I'm singing Dallas because it's glamorous. I love Dallas. I'm obsessed with it, and Dynasty. I love it. My idea of a great winter's day in would be the Dallas box set. I love it.
Old Dallas or the new Dallas?
Oh, the old Dallas. Oh, yeah. I quite like the new one because Junior JR. He's a bit of a hottie. Have a look. Me and Mia just sit there watching Dallas, loving it. I love the old one because I really like the old JR.
Yeah.
I know he's horrible, but I love him. Anyway, gone mad. I know he's horrible, but there's something about JR Ewing. Have a look. I even still fancied him in the new ones when he was really old. Is that bad?
No.
Kim says it's creepy. It's not.
It's not creepy.
It's not. Age ain't nothing but a number, Kim. Have a look. You've got that Greek key design. These are your favourites, aren't they? I've got 92 findings. I think I've You got your rondelle space. Hang on, I haven't got my crimp beads. I'm thinking that's not 92. Well, I haven't got my crimp beads. Where are they? They're not in here. You get crimp beads. Here they are. You get crimp beads. Rose gold. Do you love rose gold, Karon? I love it.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
And these are just stunning. I love the way the Shambhala bracelet was finished off with a little bead of silver earlier on the Wall of Fame.
Yes.
I'd love to see that. These
That did
rondelles.
look great, didn't it? Yeah.
And these toggle clasps are so pretty. They're so
They're
high
beautiful,
end.
aren't they?
They are. What do you make of the copper wire? Do you think it looks like rose gold?
Yeah, I mean, it's sort of a darker tone of it, isn't it, if you know what I mean?
Yeah,
I
just
mean,
goes so well.
Yeah.
And that Greek key design, the detail,
That's
solid
lovely,
sterling
isn't it?
silver. Lovely, I love them.
Yeah.
Solid sterling silver with a rose gold overlay. So if you're creating high-end pieces, these are the findings that you're going to need. If you want to get your jewellery valued, I would recommend that you get findings like this. Rose gold is the most popular precious metal at the moment with the designers, and that's going to show through in your designs and with the things that your customers are actually requesting from you. Now you get 10 meters of 0.4 wire. This is going to look amazing in the basket weave with your chrysoprase that you just bought that is about to sell out any second. Get yourself involved with this beautiful findings bundle. It's a little bit special, isn't it? Absolutely gorgeous MPG C41. Do you know, at just £22.80, I do think you're paying a fair price, and that's what you'll pay if you pop these all individually on the website. How much money do you add to your jewellery just by changing your findings? Gemma Crow says she doubles her price tag if she's using genuine silver and gold, because it's worth it. Genuine silver and gold is always going to have a value, whether it's a scrap value or a value within your jewellery, isn't it? And you've got those wonderful donut beads, a very substantial gram weight of precious metals that you're getting here. And remember your 0.4 wire, which is going to be great for crochet. Karon said that 0.4 is her gauge of preference. You've got over 5 grams of precious metals. That's ever such a lot. And this is a limited stock bundle, by the way. I do think, Kim, that just under £23 is a good deal for this when you consider what you're getting, and when you consider, oh my gosh, it's going to look amazing with the pearls. Perfect. Perfect addition with those pearls. Gorgeous, in fact. Those pearls have sold out, haven't they? Are you ready for an Uber deal? Nowhere near 23. Here she goes again. Here she goes again. £15.95 is your price tag. Grab them as quickly as you possibly can. They are just fabuloso. Incredibly low stock now, a limited collection. A wonderful collection. Your sterling silver. Oh, don't forget, you get your crimp beads as well. I haven't got them here, but you get 50 crimp beads as well. You've got loads here. 50 crimp beads, 2 toggle clasps with a Greek key design, your 40 rondelle beads. Very low stock, very, very, very low stock. Now, my little Bijon Fraisés. A Bijon Fraisé is a little puppy dog. Little dog, you know, like Hannah Bennett's dog. It's a bit like that, but not. I really like them. They're really cute little fluffy white things. No, not handbag size. Little. It depends how big your handbag is, doesn't it? Anyway, talk about that later. Which box? She's Googling Bijon Fraisés now. Oh. Have you seen these, Shell? You're going to go mad for these, Kim. Have you actually seen them in the actual flesh? Have a look. They're amazing. Nothing like them. First of all, we got the crosses, which are perfect for anklets, perfect for over-the-head lariat styles. I love rosary linking these with long bits of chain in between. What I've done with mine is I've got lengths of, I think, about 1.5 inches of chain. Then I've got a gold ball, another 2.5 inches of chain across. and I repeat that over, and it's over the head.
Lovely.
And it's inspired by a design that my Auntie Jean has worn that was passed down to her. She's got Star of David, and I can't remember, loads of charms, and it's over the head, and I love it.
Oh, wow.
And it was kind of inspired by that. And hers is in 18 karat gold, but I made my own version. Then you've got these O's. Do you love these or what? Look at these. What do you do with the O's, Karen? Look at that.
Oh, wow, yeah.
Can you see them properly?
I think I'd probably, I'd like to see them in between sections of chainmail, I think. I think that would look fabulous.
Yes.
Yeah.
They remind me of paper, what's it called? When you do it at Christmas time? Paper chains.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Yeah, they do, don't they?
Well, it's like proper chain, isn't it?
Yeah, because they're oval, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Could you link these with a jump ring and actually make a chain out of these?
I can't see why not.
Well, you don't actually need to though, do you? Because they're already got the holes in them too. And then you've got Bouquet. Now, I am a major fan of Bouquet. It's the autumnal gemstone for me.
And me. I love it.
Do you love it too?
I love it.
I'm glad you said that because I think Bouquet should be more famous than it is. It really should. Huge rounds. I'm just trying to look at the... What's the millimeterage on the... Are they 14 mil? 12. They're so glossy, so autumnal. I love this bundle. It's called Chocolate Swirl. Oh yeah, that's what it reminds me. You know when you grate chocolate to go in curls on top of cakes? Have you ever done that? Oh yeah, that's what this reminds me of. That kind of texture, that kind of colour. You've seen Jamie Oliver doing it, have you? Well, as long as you know what I mean, that's all that matters. ECG C83 chocolate swirls with mookite and shell. Your mookite rounds are 12 mil. The crosses are 12 by 8. Oh, they're perfect for Christmas, you know. 6 by 4 on your oval loops. If you do celebrate Christmas for its traditional meanings, not just for the presents and the Santa Claus bit, then you're really, really identifying with these as being a perfect Christmas gemstone. Try us out. What a gorgeous trio this is. I love this. Should be almost £20, but it's not. At £11.95, you're getting an incredible value yet again for 3 gemstone strands. That's under £4 a strand, and you've got mookite there, which should be way more, I think. What's with the mookite deals at the moment? Why are you going so low on mookite? Normally these strands are £14.95 on their own, aren't they? Mookite's pretty expensive normally. What's going on? Oxbury's gonna go crazy. £11.95 is your price tag. Remember, you must check out baskets. This is very, very limited. Now you need to get you need to get the hematite quickly, as it's sold out. Because I'm just looking to my right and there's a very talented lady who's made something so brilliant, you're gonna need it. Now, Kim. Let's go to the Decadent Duo. Oh yes, deep garnet. Actually, these are wonderful together. Think about those spacer bars we've been seeing today. Actually stacking these beautifully. Or what about, do you know that garnet is so shiny? It's got a double shine on it, the garnet has. Have a look. Double shine garnet. They're gorgeous together. I'd alternate those. Nice Christmas gift in a stretchy bracelet. That's all I think these need doing to them. Maybe you want to put some rose gold jump rings in between, make your own. Aren't they pretty?
Beautiful, aren't they?
Garnet as well is so deep and rich, isn't it? I really like that, Karen, a lot. Let me just look at that. I really like that. I'm thinking memory wire bracelets, just as it is. They do blend great together, but you can individualize them if you want. You can use the rose quartz in one design, and I think they're great together, and I would never put those two together.
Yeah, that looks great together.
It does, doesn't it? Do you know, if you bought the early bird today, I think that would look wonderful too.
Strangely, the garnet brings up the pink in the rose quartz, and the rose quartz brings up the red in the garnet.
I agree with you.
Doesn't it?
It really does. I think that's the point of putting. Kim said that was exactly why she put them together. That was the point why I put them together, she's saying. Great beginner bundle, Kim, if you're new to jewellery making. Absolutely stunning. Well, I just think they do make very simple stretchy bracelets, but also we all know that as jewellery makers, the round is the gemstone. It is your bread and butter gemstone. It's the one you need to use for beady beads. It's the one you need to use for so many things. You always revert back to a round. And there's lots of you on the line for this. Aren't they gorgeous? We are going to give you a deal, of course we are. This is Kim after all. For both of these, you're going to pay. I thought you said $19.95. Oh, Kim. $9.95. I thought you said in my ear $19.95. You did, didn't you? That is what you said. Peridot will work really well with this too. So will the serpentine leaves. I like that, do you? It's pretty. Now, I'm going to give you part of Karen's challenge, actually. Now, Hannah Oxbury, I sort of put her under a spotlight the other day, and I said to you, can you confirm or deny the rumours? And by denying the rumours, you're cutting off stony cold, but that is absolutely not the truth, by the way. Before we start this, I said to her, just the other day, there was a rumour going around the Jewellery Maker studio building, JM Towers, that our beads are from the same charm bead manufacturer as those ones that you get the snake bracelets in. The expensive ones that you see on most high streets now, beginning with pa, pa, pa. She's ringing. Now, obviously, Hannah Oxbury said she cannot confirm this. She's not allowed to confirm this. But that was the rumour, and I'm just telling you. I'm just letting you know. Oxbury says, I will neither confirm nor deny, but by denying, that was her on the phone, I thought it was Ed, by denying, I would be saying that that is an absolute blank no. She did not deny. She neither confirmed, but she did not deny. I think those rumours might be true. You've got the sterling silver, you've got the genuine gemstones, you've got the hand carving, and these will fit suspiciously on that charm bracelet you might have. Kim paid £35 for a spacer silver bead for her mum from that P-word bracelet manufacturer. I'm also going to give to you rose gold wire, rose gold on solid sterling silver. You get a metre of it. What gauge is it, Kim? Oh, it's 0.6. It says right in front of her face. 0.6. 3 wonderful karma charms. Aventurine karma charms with the sterling silver eyelets that there have been very strong rumours about, coming from the same manufacturer as that bracelet designer. Did you not know that rumour, Kim? Yeah, go and ask. Go and ask the Bennetts. DHG C82 is your item code. $14.95 for the charms on their own, which is incredible, especially if you are paying £35 per charm, Kim, which is just a spacer charm. You're just paying for the bag. You're paying for the box, the packaging, aren't you? To show off. Yeah. You did come in a nice bag, I know. I've seen them. Are you ready for an Uber deal? This is very cheeky. Look at that hand carving. It's Japanese style and it's beautiful. Well, you should be paying almost £25 for this, says Kimmy. Sterling silver wire with rose gold, a metre of that. If you went out to the jewellery quarter in Birmingham and you were a jeweller and you wanted to buy sterling silver rose gold wire, would you have 20 quid in the back pocket and think, oh, I don't know if I'm going to get away with getting any wire for that? 14.95. You're not only going to get away with it, you're also going to get 3 wonderful Karma charms to boot. 0800 644 655 is your item code, DHGC82. Oh my goodness. What a deal you're getting. What an incredible deal you're getting. Now we're going to go over and see Karon very shortly, who's working with these very beads right now. Before I do that, I'm going to give you, oh, what did I do with it? The gold, 0.25 and 0.8, yeah? Okay. Karon also had this. Oh, we've only got 30 of these. They're very low in stock. They're probably going to sell out. So if you are looking for gold wire bundle deals, I'd get on the phone lines if I were you. 0.8 and 0.25. So your structure and your weave, your crochet, your rings, ever such a lot that you can create with your going for gold wire bundle. 110 meters in total. AAG, sorry, C40. 100 meters of 0.25. $9.95 on its own. You got 10 meters. 10 meters of 0.8 is coming to you in this deal for free. Karon's got it for her challenge. Already 5 have gone, and we only had how many? Sorry, 30. They're going to sell out, aren't they? Be very, very, very quick. How many have we got? Sorry. Now we got 20. Oh, you must check out baskets. Would you buy more than one of these? Do you love working with wire? Is wire something that you've been thinking about but haven't quite taken the plunge? Grab it. Grab our Wirework for Beginners DVD. It's £4.95, and for under 15 quid, you're getting the whole caboodle. Well done to you. Now, that's not all Karon had. She also had the amazing hematite. I love these. Is it really that time already? Crikey on a bike. Let's have a look. I love these hematites. Now, when you see what Karon's... Oh, Karon, you finished that already?
Well, sort of.
Sort of.
Needs a bit of tweaking, but we're almost there.
I want to show you what Karon's made when you bring this hematite, because you're going to fall in love with it. Look at that. The sparkles are just perfect. They're just perfect. The Decadent Duo. That's me and you, Kim, the Decadent Duo. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Stunning. Did you want me to take the black away? Tom, is that what you're saying? You want it on white? No, he loves it. Look at that. We have got... Oh, he's just saying, oh my gosh, the recording for this is beautiful. On the white background, he was saying, and I thought he was telling me to put it on a white background. Oh, so flirty, says Kim. Is it flirty, Kim? Party gemstones, they are. Never going to go out of style. But actually, I'm going to just say to you, what Karon's made is very elegant. She's finished it. Can we have a look? Can I have a look?
Yeah, I might have to do something with the clasp.
You are amazeballs. Look at this. This is why she's an amazing guest designer, said Tom. Oh. That, Karon, is just divine.
Thank you.
I need to put that on the Lazy Susan. Let it go round so everyone can see. Can we do that? If you want to create this, you need to get this bundle. You need it. And the charms. It's only $9.95. Only $9.95. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of these gemstones is all you've used, Karon?
Yeah.
Ridiculous. Wonderful. £9.95. The detail to this bracelet is outstanding. Outstanding. I'm going to put it up the Lazy Susan so you can see it going round. Can we have a little... Oh. Oh. If that was going around the window of a really expensive jeweller's, you'd buy it like that, wouldn't you? And what would you pay for it? £210 is my price tag. What's yours, Claire? It's in the window of a jeweller's. It's very boutique. What do you reckon? Price tag? Triple figures, says Claire. Oh, I love
There's
it.
a price tag going on that now then.
Karen, you will eat this Christmas after all.
I'll go out with you, Jen.
Oh yeah. I'll be there outside the window. No, listen, if you just snuck that into a jeweller's window, someone would come in.
Yeah.
Obviously you can't do that, it's probably illegal. But you should. Can I bring this with me? Let's go. Oh, Susan, steady on. I love it. Don't drop it, don't drop it. I just think if you saw this in a jeweller's, you'd want to buy it. It would take you in there. We're going to go back. We're going to go over to Karon and talk to her about how she created, and you know those amazing hematites, Karon.
Oh,
they are just. Did you love using them?
Yeah, I do actually.
And what about the charm in the middle?
Yeah, they're great, aren't they?
They really are.
I mean, that actually has gone over that gizmo. It's actually fitted over the gizmo.
Oh, it did, didn't it?
Yeah.
You didn't have to separate it. It's not in between. It's gone. And actually, you've got about 2 millimeters left there as well. By the looks, there's a bit of a gap, so it's going to move.
Yeah.
Isn't this absolutely stunning? You've got. If you've never used that hematite, if you've never had the charms, you really must grab. Look at the way they just add, and they really work with the gold. They really work with the amazonite as well. So great blending gemstone. Oh, isn't it beautiful? Isn't that exceptional? Absolutely exceptional. Now talk me through how you actually created this. Let me just move that towards.
Yeah, well I've got 1 inch lengths of the coiled wire.
Okay, now have you used the gizmo that we bought to you earlier, the deluxe?
Gizmo, and I think it was that mandrel there that I used. Was
the
it that
rod?
one?
I don't know which
No,
density.
actually, sorry, beg your pardon. It was the larger mandrel I used. So
you used the really thick one?
I think I did on that. Yeah.
Okay.
To make the gizmo coils there, and then you put a thread through 3 pieces of wire and make spirals either side.
Did you make the coils first?
No.
You did it as you went?
Yeah, thread them, make one end of the coil, the spiral rather, and then thread them through. I would have liked to have put 4 in each because I think it would have been more stable, but I only had time to get the 3 through each one. So yeah, and just the beads in between.
I love them. I love them. I just think this is one outstanding piece of jewellery. Well done, Karon. That is gorgeous.
Thank you.
You're amazeballs. Nobody is breaking that up. Okay? Tell the other shift side, touch and die. And Jenny. Not real death. Just not real death, because Jewellery Maker wouldn't not condone that. Now remember my turquoise strand that I gave to you as my presenter's pick. It's your turquoise strand now. Very close to a sellout on this one if you want it. Pure turquoise that we gave to you for under £25. BJG. $19.95. Now the usual price tag for pure turquoise actually is $24.95.
Yeah.
Do you remember when we did a deal on 3 strands for £80 at the beginning of the summer?
Yeah, wow, yeah. I love it.
I love it too.
That's an unusual cut as well.
Yes, it is. Well, it's our most exclusive cut. It's just gorgeous, just beautiful. Now, if you want the chrysoprase, we have single figures left of the chrysoprase. How many exactly? Can you tell, Kim, or not? You need to be quick. Such an individual strand. We've never seen anything like this strand before. How many? We've sold loads of those have gone extremely popular. Over 200 of those have been allocated. So we are very, very, very short on stock. They're amazing and effortless, aren't they?
Yeah. If I'd have been home, I would have ordered them.
Would you?
Yeah, definitely.
You can maybe get the last trickle.
Yeah.
Because we're going in a minute.
Yeah.
So you can do it now. Now, Karon, when are you back? When are you coming back?
9th of September, I believe.
So we got a while, we got ages to wait for Karon time. So the 9th of September is Karon's next, and we're going to get you on to do some masterclasses. I just have to. I mean, this is gorgeous. Thank you so much for tuning in. Now don't forget that at 5 o'clock this evening we have the wonderful, wonderful Elle, who is fab. She's from your neck of the woods actually, she's from Cardiff, Elle.
Oh, right.
Oh, Elle. Stay tuned for Elle. She's got loads of deals. Thank you so much, Karon. Go away and have a little bit think about that naked bike ride. We'll see you later.
Do you need a helping hand to get started with Jewellery Maker? Are you stuck for ideas and need inspiration? Then visit our Jewellery Maker website, where you can find our video tutorials. Expand your knowledge and skills with these easy-to-follow jewellery making demonstrations. Whether you're a beginner, hobbyist, or business owner, there's always something new to learn. It couldn't be easier. Simply click and learn some new jewellery making techniques.
The Jewellery Maker Wall of Fame is where you get to showcase your skills as a jewellery designer. And each week, one lucky entrant will win £100 credited to their Jewellery Maker account, and the runner-up receives £50. If you want to enter your design, just send a photo to studio@jewellerymaker.com, or you can post your photos to
Wall of Fame, the Genuine Gemstone Company, Unit 2D, Eagle Road, Moonsmoat, Redditch, B989HF.
We all know you need the right tools for the job, so here at Jewellery Maker we have designed a kit to make sure you have all the essentials to join in with the fun. With round nose, flat nose and wire cutter pliers, as well as a reamer, tweezers and a bead scoop, you've got everything you need in one place for just $9.95. We provide the tools, you provide the skills.
When you place your first order with us, you will receive a free booklet and DVD full of handy hints, tips and tutorials to help you get started with your new Jewellery Maker hobby.
You can now keep in touch by liking Jewellery Maker UK on Facebook. Get interactive with Jewellery Maker.
There are 2 easy ways to purchase from Jewellery Maker. You can watch our show on Sky, Virgin, Freeview or FreeSat, and call our free phone number where you'll be put through to our friendly help team who can place your order. Alternatively, you can go to our website and click the sign up button. Once you have filled in the required details, you can start shopping. You can watch the show by clicking the On Air Now button on the front page. You can also use our quick search tool and narrow down your results. Once you have found an item that you like, you simply click on the Buy Now button and the item will be added to your basket. Don't forget that you can add as many items to your basket per day for only 1p&p. Enjoy shopping with Jewellery Maker.